right. Yeah. Warrior, Dragster, Lunesta, 330, Draco, Liam, Heather Bivens, Michael, Eric, Bedouin. I'll get it right one day. Kenneth Darling, Glimpse, Old Crow. Yeah, how about that picture? How about that picture? Took that on my travels this past weekend. Picture of that sign. Well, I didn't. I was driving. Mrs. Spartan took the picture. Minnie Spartan said I was going to have to stop by there and check on the Spartans. Make sure everyone's doing well. All right, let me get some sound going in the game here. Get the little birdies a chirping. The hum of the generator. And, oh, what is that already? Just getting up in here. Bill Foster, what's up? Mannequin, George Nas, Ricardo, Sean. Yeah. I'm still sipping on my coffee here. Still sipping on my coffee. Have to remember exactly what we were doing and why we were doing what we were doing when we were doing it, you know? Yeah, my weekend went well. Hope yours went well also. Gonna have to refamiliarize myself. So we stuck the generator in there. Why can I not access the generator? That is the next question. Ping is good. Well, that's not good though. I can't interact with the generator. Can I turn it off at least? No. Well, I don't know. Well, the lights are on. I guess it's good until the gas runs out. Yes, it's good until the gas runs out. Maybe that's some bug in 16.4. I don't know. Let's go down here and see if we can access anything. Ping is good to the server. I don't understand that. Yeah, you can access these things. Workbench. I got a workbench. And... ooh, I hear a... wandering horde or... no. Just a lone zombie. Hello, Mr. Zombie. I've missed you. Glad to be back. John. What's up? Let's check this generator. Can we interact with it? Yeah, we can interact with that one. It may be something about the way we have the placement of it. We were able to access it the other day, you know? We were able to access that. It says E to interact with generator. Let's take down the hatch real quick. All right, now we can. Well, that's some kind of a weird thing then. Boy, I wonder if we just put a plate on the bottom then. And then put a... sounded like the way that looks. Guess it's not all that bad. If we painted this like that and a little bit like this and like that. Maybe blend it all in a little bit, you know what I mean? Following me? Maybe we do that, it doesn't look as bad. Might need to find a new place to put that though. Stored almond. All right, Louisa. What up? Yeah, I am kind of recovering from this this past weekend. Still sort of recovering. Well, we need to get this upgraded. Still sipping on my coffee. Give me that extra kick, boost, whatever. But I'm going to have to figure out a different way to do this. I kind of don't like the way that looks now that I see it. And I really didn't want to have a ladder system going up to the roof here. But we need to work on getting a mini bike storage, a mini bike ramp entrance. Entrance was the word I was looking for. Mini bike entrance today. Well, first thing though, while I'm here and thinking about it, let me grab a good bit of steel. Should do the job right there. Yeah, Jenny Sue. Welcome, Jenny Sue. Welcome back. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this to steel. All of this needs to be steel. And I can never upgrade it again if I... well, let's rephrase that. If I paint it, and then I upgrade it, it does away with my paint job. So I want to go ahead and upgrade this all to steel. It needs to be steel anyway. We're going to start encountering some really difficult hordes here soon with a lot of ferro-radiated cops constantly firing up here upon us. So no need to... oh, that's going to change that. Yeah. Well, that looks kind of good in there, though. I like, because see, the side will be painted like, how are we going to do it? We're going to do it with this stuff here. I like that. What's up, Logan? Yeah, that won't look bad. That won't look bad at all. I might do that for all of the windows. You know what I mean? All of the windows. How does it look and how does it sound? Stream okay? Visually? The audio sound good to you? Mikey, what is up? And Cunningham. Yeah, that little picture at the start screen there. I had Mrs. Spartan snap a picture of that road sign as we were going by. Old Spartanburg. Yeah. Many Spartans were trying to convince me to stop by there and see if there were any fellow Spartans. Yeah, we have to upgrade that from the bottom area. You know what I mean? Have to go up underneath to upgrade that. Andrew. Hello, Andrew. All right, good. Good to hear. Sound and all of that stuff is good. Yeah, see, this stuff's already taken a little bit of damage from the previous horde where the cops were firing up at me. But I like the way it looks instead of that reinforced concrete up under there. I like the way that looks. We'll do all of this like this, you know, all of this steel. And that way it has that. Now, you know, I don't know if I like that, though. I guess it'll be okay. Now, too late now. Too late now. We're not going to auger down the bulletproof glass just because we don't like the color of what's underneath it. Too late. Should have thought of that before we painted, or before we put the bulletproof glass in. Honestly, wasn't even thinking about painting back then. Biggie, what is up? So hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. Welcome back to the stream. So we had that little Friday morning stream, but we did a Wednesday, Thursday, and a Friday morning stream. Did we do that? Was that, am I remembering that correctly? I think I am. Sorry about the ding, ding, ding. I'm just holding down on the button right now. All right. All of that is done. It is all been completed. You know, the concrete wasn't so bad right there. You know what I mean? Let me repair this auger. That doesn't need to be steel anyway. I was thinking I was going to get that look, but I should have known better. Not going to get that from the side. Let's take it back to reinforced concrete. I think I like the way that looked better on the sides. Well, welcome, stored almond. Welcome. I like almonds. Almonds are yummy. JR, like from Dallas. All right, I think it's all done. I think it's all completed. Only thing we need to do now is throw a paint job on that, and it should look all right. Should look better. Now, let me get my paintbrush. Paintbrush is almost broken. We need to make a paintbrush. I bet we can make a good paintbrush at this point. Black granite. Might change this up still yet again. I don't know. I don't know. We like the old hallway here as it is. I still don't like this. I still don't like this right here. You know, that little corner piece. Don't know how I can fix that though. I mean, we tried several different pieces and none of it looked good. But I have to figure out what it is that I want to do down here still. What I want to do for the mini bike entrance. And, oh, there's something. There's a project right here we can tackle before we start anything else. Levi.
You are now a
Carlos.
Spartan.
Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. You do away with the dirt. We're going to finish out these hallways at some point. That's going to be a task, though. Man, that's a lot of hallway to finish. It goes all the way around our base. Provides power. Look at that steel. We're not going to worry about steel for a long time. Long, long time. It's been such a long time. I guess I should be going. Let's see here. What do we need? I need some concrete. Let's see if I can eat. Oh, one meat stew left. No meat stew. Oh, you know what? I was thinking about it, and you all were telling me how to do it, and I didn't listen to you. I didn't listen. I know. I'm sorry. My bad. But the fire should go in the center. I think it would look best to have it go in the center right there. And just have one. I don't think we need two. Let's take our cooking pot out of there. And let's take that frame and cooking pot out of there. I don't know why I felt like we needed two, but right here, I wonder what we could do this with. What kind of block we could do that with. Wood or concrete? I think it almost looked better as concrete, like reinforced concrete. We can paint it anything we want to paint it. You know what I mean? We can do just a whole block there, I guess. The square block might look all right, maybe. Let me get some stone. Where's my stone? I need to label that chest sand. Let's go here. Let's go recipe, campfire, just one. That's all we'll need. Put our stone back away. Get our campfire on the belt. I'm going to catch up with your chat in just a moment. I see you just chatting away over there. But we're going to have to get this going too. We're going to have to get some meat stew, some tasty meat stew up in this fire. Probably need, what, about one or two, but we'll just do that. Let's see what we have for food supplies here. We have the water. We have the meat. Corn. Potatoes. Check. Check. Give me 10 meat stew. Yeah. All right, let's put this back. Stick the cooking pot in there. All right, let me catch up with your chat here. Weekend. Yeah, come on, Draco. Come on. You could use the polished steel for the pieces under the glass. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We could buy some of that from the trader. I need to start buying all of the 9mm ammo from the traders, too. Yeah, you get that phone charged, Almond. Koala Man, it was great. How about your weekend? How is it? Yeah, weekend was good here. Liam. Quad bike tipped over. Ah, that's not good. Balmora. About Zapot. Or Zaffet. Yeah, Sean, we don't, I appreciate it, but we don't do any e-begging on here for the likes. Bob Kersey. Yeah, I'm glad to play on the weekend, too. Let's put our water back up. So we're going to need more glass jars. We're going to need more glass jars. And to make glass jars, we have all we need. So more glass jars. More cowbell. Another 541 of those. This one's done with the lead. Man, it smelted fast. All right, so let's give it some stone and some sand. Wait a minute. Do we have any sand in there yet? No glass. Yeah, we need the glass, definitely. Let's go ahead and throw a 10K stack up in that sucker. It's going to be our bulletproof glass forge right here. What that's going to be. Let the clay keep on smelting. Stone's good. Stone's good. All right. That one's good. Iron is also good. All right. Well, checklist on everything. Ooh, look at that. Another 250 exploding crossbow bolts. That's a lot of dead zombies, folks. Let's stick the full stack up in there. We can even make more. We need feathers, though. We need feathers. What was I making in here? Making gas. We made plenty of that. Stick my gas away here. What I don't do a sort so I can see what I have. This one was making paint. My goodness, the paint. I'm paint the world. All of this paint I have. Where am I storing it? Storing it in the tool chest. Look at that paint. My goodness. How much is that? It's like 15,000 paint, folks. All right. Well, we did get our forge room all finished up the other day. Well, sort of finished. Got lighting installed. Kind of like it. You know, what we did was we hid the wires back behind here with the relays. For the most part, we hid the wires. I still have to frame all that in. Get that done at some point. But how's the fire look in the center? It's a little odd with the square block between the two. I probably should have done another round block or something in between there. 21 Gaming, what's up? Carlos. Luis Jr. LaGuardia. Hi. Jason Ray. Yeah. All right, so we're good all around. Do we have any cement? Oh, we do have some cement. Kicking up in there. Still another 40 minutes. What is going on here, folks? Ooh, a lot of zombies. A lot of zombies. Big Mama. My goodness. Starting the day off with a bang. Well, we need to get down there and get the building. There's something I want to change first before we start on the mini bike entrance. Let's see here. I want to get this stuff here. I want to get the frame pillars. We have some of those. Do we have any corners? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. And I also need corners here. Let's see. Corner. I want to get these wet round corners. Let's make I don't know, 50 of those. Let's make 50 of those. Let's make 25 of these just to have them, just in case. And I need to go up top now and take a look at what's what. Need to figure out how I can support this so that it does not all come crumbling down upon me. Alright, let's get our rebar on our belt and hope that this holds it up. You think it'll hold it up now? If I do that and then come around to this side, do the same thing? I hope it will. I don't want to lose this thing, this whole room up above us. Put too much work into it. Not really, but it would suck to have to start over again. Alright, so boy, I have to do this one block at a time. One block at a time. Well, make sure you, well, never mind. Oh, it held up. It held up. A round block in the middle would have been better. Well, now you tell me. Now you tell me. Yeah, we might do that because I do not like the way it looks. Do not like it. So we're going to do something like that there. All right. And then to match that. Come on, don't fall down. Spartan's base is falling down, falling down. I think that's it right there, the round corner, right? Round corner is the one we want. Just like that. Isn't that right? I believe that it is. All right, well, let me get put my chainsaw away and get these out on my belt. I guess we'll be one block away from it. The other day we had some weird thing where you couldn't nerd pull. I don't know what that was all about. Make sure you yell if I'm about to take away structural integrity. I don't think that I am by working on the corners like this, but you never can, you never know. You never know. Not poopy videos. Hello. Welcome. Poopy. Biggie, I could extend the nighttime, but then, let's see, if your hours or lengthen the nighttime hours, days don't officially start till 6 a.m. Last the extra 2 hours. Yeah, it could, but I mean, our horde lasts from 2200 to 4 a.m. I mean, it's pretty lengthy as it is. We get so many bodies that it takes us an hour to clean it all up. I'm good, you know. A couple more hours really wouldn't make that much of a difference, I don't think. We have a few extra bodies out there or whatever. All right, so that was the idea. Let me go down here and take a look at it now and see what she looks like. Yeah, I think that looks a lot better. The nice, smooth, round corner. Don't you agree? Don't you agree? Well, if you don't agree, too bad, because it's staying that way. You know I'd change it because I love you. I'd change it if you didn't like it. I would. Maybe. Oh, more beer. Hold my beer. Oh, I don't need to auger that one down. Just for a tiny bit of support. Oh! Oh, there's a cop over there. 2 cops over there. Why are these cops running at me? Okay. I think that was a screamer, wasn't it? Oh, we got lots of toughies coming at us. Let's see if I can squeeze in a crossbow bolt around those corpses over there and get that screamer. I don't think I can. I don't think I can squeeze them in. See, they're hitting the corpses. That's what they're doing. She's going to scream. Oh, that got her. That got her. What about the cops? Did they die? They died. Look at that. Side by side. Like old pals. Okay, man. We going out together. Going out together. All right. Back to what we were doing before we were interrupted there. Let me catch up with your chat. Lunesta. I don't think I said hello to you, Lunesta. I think I'm going to take this one out first. I feel a little safer. I know it's not going to fall. Well, I don't know that, but pretty confident that it won't fall, but we'll take that one out first. I think if you think it looks good, then it's good. All right, all right. Well, I think it looks good. I do. Sometimes I think something looks good and you all are like, it's horrible, it's awful. So I figured I'd run it by you. Get your stamp of approval. That's pretty noisy. That auger's pretty noisy. I don't know. You have to tell me. The sound is too loud, the auger. I can turn it down just a tad. I don't want to turn it down too much, but just a tad. A tad. What is a tad? Can anyone tell me that? I know what a tadpole is. What do you call a tadpole over there, Draco? What do you call a tadpole? All right, well, 2 corners left here after we finish this one. We'll be done. Nice, futuristic, rounded look. I like it. All right, you know what I mean? We could even do that on this level right here. You following me? Like, I don't know how we could do that. Could we do that? That would be so cool if we could. Be real cool if we could. How can we change these to be... This is a top piece, though, is what that is. That's not going to work. We'd have to go to advanced play. Well, we'll do that next. I don't want to get ahead of myself here. I don't want to get ahead of myself. Let's build some more sports over here, just in case. A bit pole. A bit pole? No, you know, a tadpole. Like a little baby frog. You know what I mean? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Surely I'm not the only one who knows what a tadpole is. That we call that. Well, I'm not talking about yours, Draco. I'm talking about little baby frogs. Not your little baby frog. Not your little tadpole. Talking about the other tadpoles. You know, the ones that swim around. Yeah, so if you're new to the stream or you're just joining us, has been a while, you missed those early morning streams. This is kind of what we've accomplished so far. 6 shotgun turrets on the horde defense over there. Still a lot of work to be done. I don't like the upper portion there. I don't like that design. Don't know how I'm going to do that or how I'm going to redo that. The hallway's more or less finished. I'm going to probably change these pillars up. These support pillars for the hallway. And then, you know, you see what I'm doing here now. So we're about to build a mini bike entrance. I want to be able to drive up into this sucker. Cadillac style. You know what I mean? Let me take this out over here. A little support. I know I'm going crazy with the supports, but I don't want to lose our all of our bulletproof glass up there or our hallway or anything to come caving down on us, crashing down. I would be very disappointed. Probably end the stream right there if it happened. Probably just end the stream. Probably just click stop stream right there. All right. Well, let me repair my auger so we get maximum augerage. Uh-oh. Not good. Not good. Just die, Big Mama. And you too. Oh, that was a delayed explosion. Is that all? Is that all? All right. Yep, 70 is the blood moon. That's right. Couple days here, and we're going to take on another horde. Need to get all my things ready, prepared for that horde. Get the shotgun turrets all loaded up. I tell you what we can do. We can head over to the trader today. 6 in the morning, and the party's still jumping because my mama ain't home. 6 in the morning, so we can head over to the traders here in just a moment. We'll probably take a ride around to several traders today. Ooh, you know what else I need? Let's see how much money I have. I might need to, while I'm doing this, I might need to make a little bit more concrete to sell. How much money are we sitting on? We are sitting on 40,000. Yeah, we could probably do for a bit more. Since we have plenty of concrete, let me run down in here real quick and get something going. I'll scoop some out of here, a little 10K. You know what I mean? We'll do concrete block 1375. Wait a minute.
A new subscriber.
Pluto. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. What did I do there? What did I do there? I got 10K. Oh yeah, well I had that extra. Let me stick this away so I can do half in one and half in another. So this workbench we'll do. I got a workbench. Let me get this one here. I'm gonna do 1,000 there. And since we have so much of it, I think we're good for now. Let's do another 1,000 over in this workbench here. Don't let me forget that. Don't let me go to the trader and forget this. It's not all going to be ready because that's 41 minutes, but just some of it. Just some of it. It has some extra cash. I can turn that off. Boy, it's bright up in here. We do need like a light in the center though. That'd be pretty cool. All right, let's get back up here and finish what we're doing on the corners real quick, and then we will we'll head on over to trader. Oh, there's a worker guy. Worker guy's not going to make it to me. Chances are good that he will not. Nope. T1000, what's up? Leopard Warrior. Leopard, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, that's right. Better to be safe than sorry. That's what I say too. I would much rather take an extra moment or two to add some supports just in case than to have this whole thing come crashing down upon me. And all of our work is gone. Because that bulletproof glass takes a long time to prepare in the forges. Charles North. Well, welcome back, man. Good to have you back. Yeah, we even did some early morning streams this past week. A little out of the ordinary. I kind of enjoyed it, though. I kind of enjoyed it. Gonna make some more, son of a gun. I'm gonna make some more time for those early morning streams here moving forward for a little while. Because I enjoyed myself. You know, wake up, get a little coffee and a shower, read the morning news, and then fire up the old stream. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. And it's good for all of you who are on the on European time or beyond. Well, Carlos, thank you for subscribing, my friend. Welcome to the stream. You must have subscribed right at the same time someone else did. Mark Nelson. Happy Sunday from Portland. Portland, Oregon, nice. Representing the West over there. Give you plenty to watch over the work week. Yeah, that's good. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more of those Let's Plays on the weekend. They don't seem to be getting a whole lot of views on the weekend. Most of you, I think, watch those at work, or I don't know. I don't know when you watch them, but it's certainly not on the weekend. So I might just save those from Monday through Friday, and we'll just do the old stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But I may incorporate some more early morning streams throughout the week. I've been enjoying working on this build. Getting it all finished up. Well, I don't know if it'll ever really be finished, but you know what I'm saying. Just adding on to it. Did I do advanced placement there? Son of a gun. I think I did. It's okay because it's the last corner. Last corner. Come on now. Click it in the right place there. Right there. Nice. Let's get this in place and we'll pick up all our rebar and we'll head over to the traders. All right, that works much better. That looks a whole lot nicer than it did before. Spartan enjoying the nicer things in life. But we'll also change up that block right there on the bottom. And probably change up the one across the top and add a little bulletproof glass up in there for some visual effect. You know what I mean? Follow me? But I think that smooth, round corner is looking nice. I like that. Especially when we get it all painted up. Especially when we get it all painted up, folks. All right, let me drop a few things off here. If I can ever fit down in the hole. I think my guy has gotten too fat from eating all the meats too. I think that's what's happening. Building supplies. Let's stick that away and there and you and you and... Stone goes in there. I put my chainsaw back on my belt and we're gonna stick this in there as well. And the iron in here. I'm gonna catch up with your chat in just a moment. I see you talking to me. Let me get on my mini bike. Get on my mini bike and then we'll talk. We'll have a nice little talk, little conversation. Yes, I can do this thing, assemble, get the bullets out of it. We'll do the same thing with this pistol. I guess we'll keep the purple pistol, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why we do that, but I'll never use it. But you never know. You never know. All right, and stick my bullets in there. Paintbrush can go in the tools chest. We need to repair that or make a new one. Does it matter with the paintbrush what quality it is? Does it use less paint? I think someone tested that and said it didn't. Didn't make a difference. All right, let's grab our cement, whatever is crafted so far, which is not a lot, but about 300 or so. Do we have any things that we could sell? We'll probably just keep what we have here. And we have a little bit of money in the chest out there. Let me top off on goldenrod tea. That way my little man in the game's not getting thirsty on the ride there. You know how those long rides can get. It's not going to be a long ride, but building supplies. We have wood is in there. All right. Let's get on the bike and ride, Clyde. All right, let me mark these traders first. We need to find some more traders. Son of a gun. Wait, well, we can go there. I don't know when we went there last, but we've been to these two traders until they're almost tired of seeing us. They have a little bedroll in the back for us, is how often we've been there. They just put a little bed there. That's our second home. Boy, we went all the way down here. I don't think we found anything down there either. We could take this road. If we go here, we could take this road over here and see where it leads to. I've never been there before. Do just a bit of exploring. Since all we're really doing now is kind of fancying the place up. You know, I think I have it in a place now. We've come to a place where we're going to be working on some cosmetics. Looks like our tree farm is doing well over here. It's still growing from the other day. We harvested this on the last stream. The fourth horseman! Welcome. I'll try to read your chat while I ride along. I'm probably going to crash into everything. Yeah, I like those round corners too. I was thinking about that on the ride out of town this weekend, how I could change up that forge room and make it a little fancier than the way it is currently. And that was one thing I thought about. The tops, putting a little bulletproof glass, a little sunroof in there, maybe a moon roof, whatever you want to call it. That way we can get all romantic under the moonlight. A blue moon, you saw me standing alone. Oh, I didn't kill him. You silly deer, you can't get away from me. Someone asked the other day, how does this guy have so much meat? I think that was my Let's Play. Like, how in the world does he have so much meat? It's like I kill everything. I kill every animal I find. Can't get enough meat. Leave none alive. They might go warn the others about me, you know? It's like, hey, that Grand Spartan guy, if you ever see him, make sure you run. We don't want any of this stuff. Not now. Not now. We'll stick that in there. I think we were just over at this guy. Mr. Paul Groves. Paul Groves. All right, let's see. Let's sell that. Let's sell that. He's going to be mean. Don't be mean, Mr. Trader guy. Let's see what he has. What is shotgun turrets? You could always buy those. The solar cell, we'll buy that. We're talking about... Oh!
Charles North, thank you for your $25 donation.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. North, for your kind contribution to the channel, to the stream. Thank you, my brother, from another mother. Tell Patricia I said hello. Yeah, appreciate your support, Mr. Charles. What do we want to do here? God is gaming. Yeah, everybody give Mr. Charles some love up in here. Up in here. I don't know if I want to buy those shotgun turrets or not. I mean, I guess we'll buy a couple of them. I don't know, though. Let's save our money and see if we can find another trader. Let's see what he has. I'm looking for mostly solar panels at this point. Those solar thingies. And 9mm ammo. How much does that cost me? $2,800. We'll buy it. You know, we're going to need plenty of that. Probably bullet casings, too. You know, we'll probably have to buy.
Subscriber.
Timmy Flakes. Welcome. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, got those elite knife skills. Look at all the airdrops up there. At some point, we're going to pick those things up. Not at this point, but at some point. All right, let's hop on the bike and ride over here to this new location that I have never been to before. See if we can find a few more traders. At least one more. Throw on rotation.
A new subscriber.
Gregorius. Gregorius. Thank you for subscribing as well. Welcome. I think I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage here. Read your chat while I'm riding to the new location, the unexplored location. Hopefully I don't fall in a hole. So I'm just kind of driving forward. All right. Wilbur Weil. Traveling early for work. Nice, my man. Hope you have a fabulous day at work. And enjoy us in the meantime. Bree. Bree. Hello.
A new subscriber.
Ah, the rushing smoke. The rushing smoke. I just missed a subscribe. Did I miss a subscribe? I'm out of it. I'm out of it. Boy, I traveled for 5 hours this morning. And, wait a minute, though. I'm going the wrong way. No? Okay, we've been down this far. Oh, there's a bunch of zombies chasing us. I remember this place. I remember this. We were attacked. We were going to go kill a pig, and we had a wandering horde come up on us or something right there. I remember that now. We never traveled any further. Let's see here. Is that a trader on top of the mountain? Trader on top of the mountain. Oh my goodness gracious. Deer? Oh dear. Oh, I missed him. Deer on the run. Deer on the run. Oh, I missed him. Oh no, it didn't. It hit him. It hit him. It just didn't kill him. Hit him again, but didn't kill him. You believe that? Would you hit me, zombie? I'm hunting. Oh, I lost location. I lost location of that deer. Oh, there he is. Ah, yes. Yummy, yummy meat. All right. I think that is the trader up there. I think that's what that is. Now, how we get to him, I could not tell you. There's a lot of water down there. Let's take a path over this way. Let's see. Let's scroll backwards to find out what you were talking about to keep from responding in less than PG manner. Matthew Brown. And Derek. Andy Howard Gaming. Man, I'm missing all of you. I'm slow today, folks. I mean, I'm slow most days, but today especially. Grand Spartan spent about 15 hours on the road this past weekend from Friday at noon until now. So, a little bit fatigued. Excited to be back and streaming again, though. Pumping out a little bit of content, getting work on this base done, and preparing ourselves for a horde. You know, that thing will be inbound in just a short time. We get to watch this base work. Watch it work. Yeah, look at that trader. Oh, there's Snowman. Stay away. Let's see if I can't, where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's down. Dead. Yeah, we'll take that and sell it to this trader since he's new. New trader. Ah, it's one of those kind fellows. Let's sell all this stuff. Sell all that stuff. And he doesn't buy bones, does he? Leather duster? I probably should hold on to that leather duster, but we're going to sell it anyway. A brown shirt. I don't need no stinking shirt. Let's see what he has in the secret stash. Some motion sensors. And solar cell, but I want to buy blue or better. We have 3 solar banks. I don't really know why I would need another solar bank. Should I buy the solar bank? Should I buy that? Someone tell me. I have 3 already. Should I buy a 4th? I know I need the solar cells. Ooh, he has 336 bullets. That's 11,000 coins, though. What will that leave us with? Do a sort here. 11,000. Still leaves us with 33,000. Buy those to restock those auto turrets. I won't continue to buy them every time I'm at a trader, but might as well buy them since he had so many, right? Let me catch up with your chat here just a moment. Let's see what he has over here. Nothing.
Much obliged, stranger.
Much obliged, stranger. Son-in-law. All right, let me catch up with what you're saying. Catching up with what you were saying here. Dweeb Pig! Well, it's good to have you back, man. It's good to have you back. All right, you are all chatting amongst yourselves. That's a beautiful thing when a community comes together. Let me mark this guy here, trader. We'll mark him with a little store. Trader. Well, that's not a bad ride. So we have one there and one there. Pretty close to each other. We just take the little road to go down. I guess I'll just go back north now. We'll uncover what's over here and stop by these traders up here. Let's do a quick waypoint there and just go straight north. Of course, I don't know if I can go just straight north. We need feathers, too. We need feathers for exploding crossbow bolts. I think I told you all to remind me of something, and I don't remember what that was. Ooh, that's death. That is death is what that is. Let's drive around this way and go down a more suitable area. Don't you get hung up on a bush, Spartan. So I see on Alpha 17, they have implemented, or I guess it's coming on 17, a new motorcycle. They're talking about a truck. I don't know if that'll be on 17 or not. But also have the automobiles that you see in game. You can drive those again. And back when I started playing the game, it's a long time ago, back 2013, at some point in one of those very early alphas, you could drive those cars. You had to spawn it in, but you could spawn in a drivable car. And it was exactly what he drove the other day. It sounded just like that. It handled just like that. It was awful. Of course, I don't know, the mechanics, the physics might be a little better now than what it was then, but they certainly weren't worth watching or driving. But they're going to fix all that, change all that, and look pretty neat. I'm excited to have new vehicles to drive other than the mini bike every day. Oh, and a bicycle. Bicycle. I forgot about that. Little bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Excited about a little bicycle. Be pedaling around. Might make it harder to put cars together in 17. There's something else that I looked at on there too. What was the other thing I looked at that I thought was kind of neat? I just kind of skipped through the video. I didn't watch the whole thing, but mostly just the vehicles. I was interested to see what direction they were going in for that. Stream during the week. Yeah, I wasn't here, Mr. Paul, on Friday evening or Saturday. Just got back a couple hours ago. Just walked through the door a couple hours ago, and it'd been going all weekend. Out of town. Carl! All Racing! Welcome. Dogs. Dogs. What about the dogs? I must have skipped that part. I didn't see that. Well, you know, I should be looking out for traders over here, too. I'm driving all around and just looking straight forward, but I should be looking at my surrounding environment. Yeah, well, one thing I noticed with the cars, and the mini bike especially, is that, you know how I bounce on my rear tire down the hill? It looks like they fixed that on 17. And the mini bike sounds different. It handles, you know, differently. It just looks like it's a better physics, better mechanics now on the automobiles and so forth. I didn't see anything about boats. But I need to go watch that video again. I didn't watch the whole thing immediately. I was running short on time, and I just kind of skipped through it and watched maybe 10 or 15 seconds of each new item that I could see as I was skipping through. But yeah, I'll have to go watch that again. Boats. I don't really know what we'll use boats for. I just kind of avoid the water. I guess if you could just take your mini bike apart, throw it in your backpack, and jump in the boat and ride to the other side of the lake. But, you know, it's like here. It's not hard to just drive around the water. Is that another trader over there? Or is that a town? Oh, that's just a town. We've been there before, too. And I think there's a trader there. What time is it? It's 14:43. So if that is, in fact, a trader, and I do believe it is, we hadn't been in there in a while, we'll go check it out now that I updated to 16.4, because the 16.4, the solar banks and solar cells are respawning, and they didn't on 16.3 for whatever reason. And that's been fixed since then. But see, like that big body of water right there, I just ride around it. Ooh, we're going to have to go through the wasteland biome. Not for long, but we do. I'm going to catch up with your chat here again in a minute. Let me get through this wasteland and see if I can avoid all the landmines that I come across. Not that I'm going to be able to, but stay focused. Don't want to get... Oh, don't you fall in that water, Grand Spartan. Is that the road we want to take down there? I think it is. Just full speed ahead. Well, that was dangerous. ASUS. What's up? Let's see. Yeah, it's going to be the same speed, but you know that has something to do with the render and all of that. You're only going to be able to render things in so quickly, and I'm fine with it being the same speed. Now, what'll be great though is if that giant bike can just drive over zombies. It has spikes on the front of it, which leads me to believe that I can just cram right over the top of some zombies. The same thing with the truck, the truck that they showed in the picture. Looks like you might be able to drive right over them, and that'd be beautiful. Remember on Alpha, it hadn't been that long, and I still get that comment all the time. Hey, Grand Spartan, you know the easy way to hunt? Don't do it with a crossbow, just drive over with a mini bike. We can't do that on Alpha 16. You try to run over something in a mini bike in Alpha 16, you're going to be greatly disappointed. It does not work anymore. Even a little chicken. I can't even run over a chicken on the mini bike. It'll stop me. Dead stop. I'm down to 11% gas. No one told me that. No one said anything. Knock knee Nashoba. Hello. Welcome. Take care, Vamp. All right, let's see if I can... Look at the map here. Oh, yeah, straight across this way. Let's see if we can scale the mountain. Get up that hill, mini bike. Well, hopefully the new bike or the Jeep or something can get up the side of a hill better than this thing can. Get off and push it up that hill. All right, I better pay attention to where I'm going and not chat, because I'm gonna ride off the side of this mountain in a second like that and fall to my death. It'll be a long run back. All right, that is a trader. That is a trader. We may even have time on the way back home to stop by the trader over there. Look at this. Bounce. 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 That's awful. I'll be happy to have that fixed. Get that comment from newcomers to the game too. Oh, the mechanics, physics, and all are awful in this game. It's awful. Well, they're improving everything. Every patch it gets that much better. Well, it's been a while since we dropped by this guy. Let's see what he has. Trader Bob. What's up, Trader Bob's got a 597 military vest. I like what I see there. What else does he have? A solar cell, but I want blue or better. He does have a couple auto turrets. Another solar bank. I don't think you all answered me when I asked, should I buy the solar bank? I already have 3. Should I buy more? Look at that 590 mini bike chassis. I don't really need that. Industrial lights, don't care for them. Let's scroll back up and make sure I have scanned through all of his items. Yeah, the auto turret's going to go through too many of those 9mm bullets, and I'm not making those things currently, so that's hard to pass on that. I do have some others back at the base, and I am going to increase my skill in armor crafting. It has a little bit of brass there. Might not be a bad idea for us to start picking that up if we can't find bullets. Alright, looks like that's all he has. Let's type in light. Yeah, okay, just regular old lights there. So I do have a good bit of money. I'm tempted to buy... Let's see what kind of armor we have on. So I have a 600 military vest. That's right, we picked that up on stream the other day off that horde that we took on. So you all said no to the solar bank? Is that right? Tempted to buy these solar cells and combine them, but they're expensive. That's really expensive. So tell me, does the solar bank provide power? And I'm going to sit here until you tell me. And if it does, how much power does it produce compared to the solar cell? Does this just store the solar power, the solar bank? So you have a solar cell to a solar bank to a battery bank? Is that how it works? I've never messed with the solar stuff before. Big T Gay Bandit, what's up? It's whatever default is, Logan. I don't know if I want to get into that or not. You know, changing stuff on a trader might break the game. I'm not that skilled or familiar with the XML files. Changing stack size is a simple change. That's just adding a couple zeros. Or the number of zombies coming at you, just adding another 1 or a 2 or a 9 or something. But yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know how to do that. Let's see. Solar cell is line, a battery for battery bank, but in the solar bank. Gosh, I don't know if I followed that. Only during the daytime. Okay, so I can hook that solar bank into a battery bank then, though, right? Oh, it's where you put the solar cells. Laura, thank you. I understand. Well, since I have an abundance of money, why not just buy that thing? And in worst case scenario, we'll combine them. You know, we'll just keep buying them up until we get to the point, come to the place where we can just combine them. All right, so we're almost out of money now. We're gonna have to get that concrete from the base. Let me throw a mark on my map over here. And day 70, so Horde Day. We'll do work on the base from now until Horde Day, which is only really a day away. It's only a day away. And we'll come back over to, maybe not this trader, but we'll stop by the local traders on Horde Day when everything respawns. Pretty sure it respawns on 70, right? Because divisible by 3 plus 1, that's a big drop right there, Spartan. You fall off the side of this mountain. Boy, don't you buy no ugly truck. Yeah, you all don't know that commercial. A local commercial. Down in Hickville, USA. Where I'm from. Well, I kind of thought I would have the battery bank recharged by solar power and control all the lights in the base. Since we have so many stinking lights and we're going to have even more, I thought it'd be wise to power the lights with that. I'll power the turrets, the traps, with gasoline, with the generator. I don't want to take a chance with my turrets, because if those go down, the base goes down. So we'll do it that way. But we had all that money, might as well spend it, right? Burning a hole in my pocket. Not that my little man has any pockets. He may, I don't know. Oh, we gotta go through this wasteland again. This is pucker up time right here, folks. Don't you hit a landmine, Grand Spartan. Don't you do it. There's a dog. Well, taking the shortcut. Sometimes a shortcut turns out to be not so short. When you die, you have to run back to your bike. Especially on always run. Be drinking plenty of beer. My little man won't be able to stand up straight by the time I get here. All the beer I'd have to drink. Oh, I hope I didn't goof up. Let me get off my bike. I did goof up. Son of a gun, Spartan. I was thinking the road was that way. Well, back this way. Gonna catch up with chat here in a minute. Blah, blah, bunk. Bunk. What's up? Oh, I'm down to 1%. 1%. David Morgan. And 3%. Oh, 0. Let's see how long it'll drive on 0. I'm on 0. Still going. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. We're going to coast back home. It'd be funny if it started rolling back down the hill, you know. That would be real funny. What's it going to do? Just going to stop. All right, on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Oh, I always carry gas. And what I don't have in my inventory for gas, I carry in the mini bike in barrels. I don't leave home without it. That's like MasterCard or Visa or whatever that is. Don't leave home without it. Oh, it's foggy over here. Look at all that fog. We're almost there now, 1848. But we'll have time to stop by both these traders too. Not that I have any money to spend, but we can always look. We can window shop. And if he has anything, just go grab our concrete and come back real quick. I just don't remember. I don't remember if we've been here since the respawn or not. We did a lot of building on last couple streams. And ooh, bird nest with plenty of feathers. And a respawn. And a respawn. Ah, see there? You all were looking for me to run out and have to walk back home. Nope. Grand Spartan is always prepared. Solar cell, but that is garbage. We don't want that. Isn't that how you say it? Isn't that how you say it, Logan? Garbage. It's garbage. All right. 9mm ammo. 184 more of those. We'll buy that. We shall buy it. All right. I don't think there's anything else at the... Seems like we have been here since the last respawn. And it did say...
Anything you like?
Yeah. 70. Nope, nothing that I like. Thank you. All right. Yep, fuel full. Fuel full. Let's ride back home, folks. Let's stop by and grab a couple bird nests on the way and stockpile on feathers so we can make some more exploding crossbow bolts as quickly as I go through them. I gotta park the car. Yeah. That's all I know how to say with your accent, sir. Park the car. Ah, something looks weird. I don't know what happened to my color on the game. Something happened, and it looks all washed out looking to me. I think the... Oh, I just passed like 8 bird nests. I think the... Well, that's where we took on our second horde right there. Remember? running around out in the street. Dancing in the street. Vulture. That's the source of many feathers. Oh, he turned. Come back here, Vulture. That's 78 feathers right there. All right? That's a feather delivery system, folks. That's what that is. Oh, I missed him. Come here. Come here. Oh, he's going to fly around in a circle. Can we get him in the circle? Will the circle be unbroken? There we go. Look at that. 78 feathers. And throw out the rotted flesh. All right. We're almost home. Oh! Puppy vulture snake! Puppy vulture snake! All right, well, we are home. Let me build my way up here and reload this sucker. I had some weird thing the other day where I couldn't put down frames. It's a nerd pole. Oh, that's shotgun turret. My bad. I forgot where we even put those suckers. That thing's almost out of ammo, though. Did you see that? I'm glad I did go up there by mistake, because... Oh, there's a big old wandering horde right there. Oh, they're still coming by. Oh, he noticed us. Hey, now. Hey, now. Oh. Why can't I hit him? Why is he zigging and a zagging? Off with his head. Alright. Auto turret, right here. Here it is. So we did add a couple auto turrets for our Screamer defense, and that's really all it's for, though it seems to do more than that. Wow, it's hardly going through any ammo whatsoever. Nice. Well, lock it up. I didn't mean to put all that in there, though. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. We'll start making a little bit of 9mm ammo. I've not done it yet, but at some point, I'll probably start making a bit of that. Just to keep these things up. But like you see here, they've been out for what, a weekend game or something like that? And this is the first time I've checked them since. And they're good. They're good on ammo. Look at that. Beautiful. Close the door. Alright, let me get up in here and I will see what you're saying. Well, let me just stop right here and see what you're saying. How about that? David Morgan, are you friends with, or are you Captain Morgan? Every once in a while we'll have Captain Morgan Freeman stop by here. Look at a cheerleader. Goodbye, cheerleader. My goodness, all the people getting timed out and muted and blocked, and what's going on, people? Calm yourselves down, fools. What you doing? What car do I have? Are you talking about in real life? Oh, there's a new paintbrush. Yeah, we needed one of those. Thank you, zombie. That's a paintbrush delivery system right there. I asked for it and I got it. That's zombie claws. That's what that is. Maybe now you all believe. I have a Titan, is what I have. I drive a Titan. Might be. All right. Nice. Nice. Every once in a while, we'll have a little visit by our guest, Captain Morgan Freeman. We'll stop by here every once in a while. So to prepare ourselves for the 7-day horde, I need to get barbed wire replaced out here. And I also need to replace all of those wooden spikes. So first thing I need to do when I walk up into the base is I need to craft some more spikes. What do we need? About 500, something like that maybe. 500 should be good. And I also want to replace that. I want to remove that. I want to be able to put the support on both sides. So I should put it here. And then I can scooch this one down. Is that even a word, scooch? I can scooch that one down. Let's count these blocks out though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that going to hold? Is that going to hold if I move it down one more that way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because that would be 8. Or maybe I should put it right. Nah, son of a gun, Spartan. I think it'll be all right because we'll put the support. We'll put the support going right there. Remember we tried it the other day and it reaches beyond that. I hear a zombie, but I do not see a zombie. We could also put the curved pieces up in here. Let's get all fancy with this thing, and then we'll build our mini bike entrance to get up into this thing. That'll be the cherry on top. So you all said I probably should have put a round block in the place of that. May do that. I think I left some meat in the mini bike also. Throw that out. Don't need that. Don't want that. Bones will go in crafting. And I'm going to catch up with your chat here in just a moment. Tools, solar banks. Look at all those solar banks we have. Now we need more solar cells. I have 4 solar cells, but they're not very good quality quite yet. And then our concrete. Before I do anything else, let me stick this stuff in my mini bike, because I didn't need to bring my money in here anyway. I want to get rid of that and put it back in the bike. Oh. And what will that put us up to if I sell all of that? So it's what? That's over 100,000 Duke coins right there. You know, that should be plenty. Go ahead and cap off my gas in here as well. Do a sort. Good. So let's take this out. Oh my goodness, people. You need to calm down. What are you doing? Hey. People getting banned and getting timed out and don't do that. I love you all too much to have you removed from the channel. Why is there a little bit of stone in there? Why did I put stone in there? Sand? Stone's in there. All right, let's make a fire. Recipe. I'm going to follow your instructions here. Stick my fire. Oh, it's the perfect size. Look at that. Perfect size. Just fits just fine. All right. I'm going to put a few frames up in there. And stick my stone in here. Do a sword on that. And grab some building supplies. So we want to get some more rebar. I have a decent amount of bulletproof glass. I want to check my forges over there as well. I'm going to take those and these and... Alright, so we might have enough spikes right here. And enough barbed wire that we don't have to craft anymore. We could, though, with all the wood that we have. How much wood do we have? Let's do a sort. Ah, we're good on wood. Look at that. Tens of thousands. Actually, probably 100,000. Let me heal up. And catch up with your chat. Adrian! That Puppy Vulture Snake looks like a gloriously failed Pokemon experiment. Ah, Puppy Vulture Snake! Yeah, it kind of does, I guess. I don't know anything about Pokemon, but... Yeah, right. All racing. That's good, though. That's good. Yeah, we don't... That's fine. We have unlimited supply of concrete. Captain David Morgan. Captain Morgan Freeman here. I would like to welcome my brother, Captain David Morgan Freeman. I don't know why I want to stick it in there. Let's go ahead and get some concrete out. We're going to need it. We're going to need it. So we're about to do some building. I'm going to put my paint away, though. Put my paint away. Look at all that paint we have there, folks. A lot of paint. We don't have any engines. We need to go out and scrap some cars. Is what we need to do. That's probably next on the agenda. Next on the agenda. All right, so I have my little round pieces. I really don't need the chainsaw on my belt currently. Those rounds. Gonna get some of these. There's a zombie just a-dying out there. I don't know what's happening. Let me get my frames back on my belt, too, before we go up. My club, just in case I need to defend myself. Defend yourself? All right, let me take these spikes down. We're going to reconfigure these things in just a moment. I don't want to stick myself. This shouldn't be holding any support here. Girl Just Gaming, what's up? And Lunesta, how are you doing today? A bad case of the sneezies? I don't know if I know what that is. Bad case of the sneezies. Oh, we're going to get all rounded up in here. This thing's going to look nice. You know, we need more light. We need more light. It'd be a real cool thing if we could maybe hang some lighting up under here or something, you know? If I put it here and a cop explodes there, that lighting's going to get destroyed. So it would be a smart thing to do that. But I also could put a round piece there. I wonder if we took that out, if I supported it there, if I could put a round piece right there. You know what I mean? We need to put round pieces on the corner so that all matches. Make it all round. Get it all modern looking. A modern looking bunker. Emirat! I'm glad you caught me as well, my friend. Well, I'll try to keep you as company as long as I can. I planned on a long stream today. We still have, well, 2 full days, or really just a day, but 2 full days before the Horde arrives. We're certainly going to take that on. And then trying to get things kind of the way I want them to look now, because we're going to work on a mini bike entrance. That's probably what we'll do tomorrow, if I can get all this done to my liking. Carlos, be right back, all right? Almond, what are you doing, Almond? Don't do that, man. Whatever you did, that's not good. All right. Last corner. Last corner. I tell you what, I'm gonna repair this auger to get maximum augers. Someone asked me this morning, did I adjust the durability of the auger? But I did not. And the only thing I did was change the amount of fuel it'll hold. I think on the server our augers hold 5,000, but it only holds 1,000 on here. It was to make the mining go by a little faster, so I didn't have to stop so often to refuel. Seems like every 20 seconds you're stopping to refuel. Makes that go by a little bit faster. So I like that. I like all that curved look up in there, up in there. Now the next thing, I want to do this and see what this looks like. Could we, or should we, make this curved? You know what I mean? You following me? Let me get it the right direction here. Like that. Like that. Would that look good? would that look awful? Because it's not going to match up on the corners. You know what I mean? Like, let's just put it there to show you what I'm talking about. So the whole bottom would be nice and round, but it's not going to match up there on the corner. Is there a way for me to match that up on the corners? Anyone know? Is there a block in the game? I don't think this one will do it. This one will do it for the top, but not the bottom, I don't think. You know what I mean? Like, I can make it all round for the top, but can I work it for the bottom as well? I'll hold on for a minute here. Subby Alex, what's up? Remco Overeem, what is up? Nice, Emerald. Nice. Because I kind of wanted to round off the bottom instead of that sharp square edge if possible, but I don't like the way it matches up right there. Maybe if we paint it, it won't look as bad. I don't know. I don't know. I could. How about I hire your services over here, Old Crow, and you can do the spackling for me. You can smooth it all out, sand it down, and then I'll paint it. I'll do the paint myself. How about that? So let's just do the whole row and see what we think about it. Now, what do we think about that? What do we think about that? Does that look all right? I mean, I like to round it across the edge. It's just the way it matches up to the corner. Come on now, Draco. You're the only one besides Crow that likes everything to be pink. The only one. I don't know. There may be some others in here, but they are probably... I won't even say it. Ooh, I just got an idea. I just got an idea of something I could do. I just got an idea. Watch out. Grand Spartan had an idea. Things are going to blow up in here. Let me get the ramps out. And the inside corner. And I'll let you all decide which one looks better. Let you all decide. All right, let's stick those in there and put these down here and do a little advanced placement. And there. And there. Is that right? No. Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Same thing here, a little advanced placement. All right, let's nail this down. All right, so we have that. We have that. And then we have that. Which one looks better? The round, where the corner doesn't quite match up right there, or the angled, where the corners do sort of match up? Which one looks better? You tell me. You tell me. You're looking at it right here. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage while you tell me what to do. David Morgan, I may very well do that. I may do that. Well, Lunesta likes the ramps. Lunesta likes the ramps. And Adrian likes the rounded. Glimpse likes the ramps. That's 2-to-1 right there. That's 2-to-1. Second one, then there's rounded, then there's ramps, angle, which is ramps. So it looks like ramps are unanimous, unless about a dozen of you come in with the rounded. But I like the angled too. I wanted to do the rounded, I really did, but I just don't think there's a block that makes it match up to the rounded part that goes up to the top. And I want to keep that. I want to keep that. And we're going to get up on the roof there too. And we're going to do that up there as well. Oh, shoot. I have to click about 40 dozen times to get this. What happens if I copy rotation right there? There we go. All right. Not bad. Not as many clicks. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah. Looks right. Looks good to me. Oh, how did I goof that up? Gold Crow, you're spackling. Messed me up right there. Is that right? With the angle going up to the thingy? Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. All right, two more sides. Two more sides. Oh yeah, see now we're just getting into I don't like the ramps because someone else likes the ramps. Oh, look at that. I goofed up right there. I need to take that off. I need to put a ramp right there. While I'm here, might as well take this one down. I had a different idea for that, and it did not work out for me, so bye-bye corner piece. Bye-bye corner piece. Ooh, there's proper rotation for that. And then proper rotation for that. Get the corner pieces up in there, up in there. Well, wait a minute now. Would that be a, Oh, that's the same. No. That's the same way. Right? Am I right? Yeah. No! No, that's different. I did that differently than I did that. You know what I mean? Because the flat part's out on the side right there. Now which one looks better? Does it look better with the angle coming down there? Or does it look better with the angle coming out there? I think I like this way better. And that's kind of the way we did it over here too. With the angle going down. You know what I mean? The angle going down. Like that. Or like that. You are my eyes and brain. I am your hands. The flat part out instead of the flat part down. I kind of like the way it... Oh, zombie? Poor fella. Flat part out or the flat part down. All right, here we go again. Angled outward. Well, I don't know what that means, Crow. Angled outward like that? Downward. Eric? Boudoir? I'll get it right one day, man. I like the downward, honestly. Kind of like that. All right, we're going to do it down. We're going to do it down. Looks like unanimous decision. Oh, why am I augering that? Why did you do that? Glimpse? Why are you doing that? I better go ahead and auger this one before it dries. A whole lot easier to do it before it dries, right? That's a good thing I made all these corners. So that was that. And then we want the angle down, but not like that. Angle. There's so many ways to do it. Oh, I think I had to right for the other side. You know what I mean? I think I had it right for the other side. I should have stuck it up there. Now I have to click about 40 dozen more times to get it right again. There's the angle out. And then there's the angle out again. There's the angle down. All right. There it is. Once it dries, it'll look all right. It'll look better. Get that nail. Yep, 1 day till the blood moon. That's right. Horde will be upon us tomorrow. And should be a dandy. I want to get some more work done to this while we wait around on that. I need to lay down the wooden spikes. I need to fix up the barbed wire, which is not as important. Need to make sure I have plenty of exploding crossbow bolts. But we're going to have to start making some more shotgun shells too. We're probably running a bit low on those after that last horde. I don't think I've reloaded any of the shotgun turrets since the last horde. I really don't think I have. I think they are the way they were from the last time around, which is probably not good. Hopefully I have enough to carry us over for this horde. We shall find out in just a few moments, because I'll go over there and check it. Boy, Grand Spartan's voice sounded a little ashy, a little raspy today. Didn't do a whole lot of talking this weekend. Just a lot of driving. Just a lot of driving. That's when you wish you had your own personal helicopter or private jet or something, you know. Drive for 15 hours. Come on, get it right. Get it in the right spot, Spartan, and don't you click again after you get it in the right spot. That's right. Right there. All right. Done, 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 and done. Did I mess any of those up? I do not think that I did. What we can do now, though, is go ahead and upgrade these to reinforced concrete. Most likely make this steel, because we're going to paint it anyway. You won't be able to tell what it is. I see someone said at Grand Spartan. Give me just a moment. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage while I catch up with your chat right now. Ah. Oh, it was wonderful, Overeem. It was wonderful. Thank you for asking. Oh, well, Draco says the old base looked better. Let's auger all this down, and then we're gonna start over, and we're gonna do it again because Draco said so. Come on, Draco, don't be difficult, complicated. Be like that. We're gonna have to time you out in a second, Draco. Keep up with that. All right, so now we're gonna go up top, and we're gonna do what we did down here up top. First thing, though, I need to go down here. I need to check these shotgun turrets. We need to check out what what it looks like, the ammo for the shotgun turrets up in the base. How you like that Spartan red, that little stripe, that little racing stripe down the hallway? Makes me go faster, I think. I'm going to have to paint all this at some point, too. Let's do this. Let's look down in here at the shotgun turrets. Ooh, it's almost out. Folks, we might be... Oh, it is out. That one's completely out. If they're all out, folks, we might have to go mine for gunpowder. Now, why can't I put this up? Oh, there it is. All right, that one's full, almost full. Well, that's promising. And that one's almost full. All right. Not as bad as I had thought. Come on. Why can't you click on it, Spartan? Weird. And that one is almost full. So this one should be the same, yeah. So let's see what we have. I'm going to go ahead and make some more shotgun shells and see what we have for shotgun shells here already crafted. Some weird thing where I can't click on anything. I don't understand that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just take them all over there. And when we come back in here, I need to get serious about making some shotgun shells. The Culture's Goon, TCG. What is up, my friend? Lock it. Lock it and loaded. All right, same thing here. Lock it down. There's some weird thing where I can't click on certain items. I don't know. Hey, don't forget to remind me before the horde hits to restart the server. I want to restart the server. Need to do that. Boy, we're close. We're real close on ammo. We're not going to have enough with what I have in my inventory to refill all of them. And last little bit that I have right here. I haven't done any of that lately. I haven't done much mining. Board night is tomorrow, TCG. Board night is tomorrow. So let's grab, let me stick some of this stuff away. We don't need all this stuff in our inventory. I'll put that away, and our stone we can stick up in there. Feathers can go over here. We're pretty good on exploded crossbow bolts. I need to focus on that right now. I don't know what I just grabbed or what I didn't grab. Shotgun shells. Old crow smells. Logan laid an egg. Let's do 1,000 in this one. And 1,000 in this one. Alright. That's 21 minutes. So those will be ready by horde time. Good, good, good. And I had a little bit left over here. We are officially out of gunpowder. Well, I could either run over to the coal mine and mine up some coal, or I could just pick some piles on the surface and maybe go boulder hunting. I don't know. Probably should finish my task that I was going to finish up here first. Let's I also need to get those spikes replaced down there. So I guess it'd be wise. I mean, I can auger these down from up here. We might be able to do the placement, the block placement. Catch up with what you're saying. Rondon! Could extend the walls so those shotgun turret hatches are inside the base. I'll have to look at it. I don't know how I could do that. But if you say it can be done, I believe you, my friend. Remco, tell your girlfriend I said hello. Hey, girl. Now, let me tell you something. Remco told me the other day that he loves you a lot, girl. He loves you with all his heart. Take care. T1. Yeah, we're not going to worry about the shotgun turrets outside the perimeter quite as much as the ones inside. Those are the most important. Those are the most important. Come on now. Get it right. Get the right angle. Whatever you want to call it. There you go. That way we can just walk right off the edge. You know, I probably shouldn't have done that, though. What we could do is if I do plan on coming up here, and I kind of do, we could put some rails around this sucker like we did over there. You know, a little catwalk. Yeah, the catwalk. We could do a little catwalk up here like we did over there and have the rails that go around the top. Now, I don't know what kind of purpose that would serve to have that over here. But I could build one either side. You don't have to turn around then. Well, Draco, I kind of planned on just doing this one over here. Now, we can make a large platform. We have plenty of floor space down there to build up supports. We could make it as wide as from there to over there. You know what I mean? It could be a big, wide place and have a little walkway that goes across to our base here. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. Chris Ramsey, I don't think I said hello to you. Well, hello if I didn't. Sorry if I did, but hello again. Boy. I don't know if I should do this or not. I don't know if we're ever going to have a reason to come up here now. Unless I build a forge room, or not a forge room, a generator room up here or something. I don't know why I would want to come up here. I was just thinking, you know, we made the catwalk to come all the way across over here. I could just auger that down. We don't have to have that. That was originally a way to get back and forth to our base. What do you think I should do? What's up, Cat Wheeler? What do you think I should do? Should we, Oh, I had it in the right place, son of a gun. Had it in the right place. I think I'll do that like so. That'll look better that way, wouldn't it? It would look better with the angled piece going down that way, I do believe. We'll look at it from the ground at some point and see what we think, but I think that's the way I want to do it. So we're just passing a little bit of time now. We have the Horde inbound in just a short time. Tomorrow, to be exact. And at some point, I need to get serious about getting some coal. You know, we did the same thing on the top that we did on the bottom. Something similar to that. It's either that or a catwalk. Well, I could do the catwalk, but come inside this angled area right here. You know? Come inside there. So I don't know how I would do this transition here, because these aren't your standard ramp blocks right there. That's not your standard ramp blocks. Maybe we just do a few sides and leave that side alone, since it looks all nice and pretty the way it is. How about that? Let's see. Never heard a whole Phil Collins song. Well, I've been waiting for so long. Yeah, a lot of good Phil Collins music. Yeah, I don't really listen to it either, but... JR, take care down in Dallas. Yeah, well, I agree. The catwalk looks pretty good coming from over there to over here. I think it looks pretty good. There's no need to do away with it quite yet. We'll have to see where it goes with what I'm doing now. And so, is that right? The right angle? I think it is. 3 clicks in the right angle. Look at that. Can't get any easier than that. Boom, 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 boom. Doesn't matter that these are regular concrete. Nothing should ever touch those. And we will have them painted. Painted. Yeah, well, that probably won't work if with the catwalk if I change up the way I'm doing it now. Probably won't work the same, you know. I'm gonna have that weird little angle piece there to match the bottom. But like I said, at no point will I ever want to be over here. Will I ever want to be over here on Horde Night or Wandering Horde or Screamer Horde or anything, because I don't want cops firing up here at me. So other than just for looks, I don't plan on ever being over here at this particular location. Standing on top. Oh, I had it in the right place. I had it in the right place. Let's do simple. Simple is all I need. Be a simple kind of man. I'll be something to love and understand. Except for that doesn't look right. That doesn't look right. Is there a round top that I could put there that would look right? If I did that, you know what I mean? If I did that, that would look right. No. That does not look right. Does not look right. That's a good thing I brought those along with me. We could do something like that to attach the rails to or something. I don't know. That's what they're for. It's for the top up here. I don't know what we could do with them, but they look cool. All right. So, need to repair that auger. Done. Tomorrow I have school. I won't be here. Okay. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. I don't know. Jenny Sue says, I need a tasty beverage. You are right. I am down to 8%. Well, I don't know what we'll do with this. We might make some kind of a catwalk that goes through here with some railing to hold me up so I don't fall down and break my leggy. I kind of want to keep the glass on the side. I understand what you're saying there, Draco. Have a mini bike entrance coming from this way and from that way so we can just drive straight on through. But I'll make a large platform up here for it and have a drawbridge that goes... Well, I don't know how we're going to do a drawbridge because it's going to be off-centered. You know what I mean? Like the drawbridge is 4 wide, so that's going to look really odd. Because we'd have to take down one side here. Son of a gun. I guess I could do the drawbridge out there and then transition into a 3 wide. I didn't think about that when we were planning the mini bike entrance. Maybe I have to do something different. I don't know. You all help me with that. All the forges are out of fuel, so I need to do this number right here. And while I'm over here, let's dump off some of these building supplies. Do not need those anymore. Not right now. Need to get my little man something tasty to drink. Turn it on. Turn that one on. Get them all going. I wonder why there are no screamers. You know, no screamers anywhere. It's usually Screamer Central over here. You can't beat them off with a stick. Trying to find old crow is what they're trying to do. That is what they're trying to do. This one definitely needs to be going. We cannot have a moment where this one is not running. That's going to be our bulletproof glass forge. And this one as well. It's going to be our jar forge. Make another 258 jars. Let's do that. And while we're at it, let's get another 500 of that and make some murky water. We are out of murky water. That is 20 minutes. So we need a couple more frames up in there. Put my snowballs back in here. Stone, stone, stone. Assassin, what's up? Welcome back, my friend. I guess we don't need any of that. We're going to go hunt for some coal. So what do you say? We could go mine, or we could do some boulder hunting above ground and scrap some cars. What do you think? What do you think? Tell me. Speak now, forever hold old crow's peace. Do I have a wrench in here? I would have to make a wrench. I think I have one in the mini bike, but it's probably not very good quality. Steel, steel, steel. We want to get some steel. Don't I need steel and mechanical parts to make a wrench? I think I do. Mechanical parts. I got a workbench right here. Wrench. Let's go ahead and craft a couple of them. It's a minute. I still need to get that drink. I'm going to get it. I always run close with things like that. All right, here. Golden rod. Tease. Tasty to the last drop.
You are now a Spartan.
Crimson Samurai. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. So, Original Yank says, build entire base offset by a block out of spike after placing drawbridge. 4 wise left. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really plan on mini bike entrance like that, at least. You know, I didn't have plans on putting one in originally. We were just going to use our entrance right here. And we still need to do all this. This is for another stream. This is an entire stream down here to finish out all of the hallway. But we just didn't plan for that. I need more gas. Let's take a few stacks of gas. How many exploding crossbow bolts do I have? Shotgun shells are a crafting. 7 minutes left on those. My wrenches. You know what? Let's go to the mini bike and grab the wrench. I think we have one in there and combine it. Make sure we have a 600 so we get the most. I did put that extra point in. I'm dying. Oh, I don't have a wrench in there. Son of a gun. I did put an extra point in. Oh, I can only make 450 tools? What? How many points do I have? 76. Well, let's go ahead and do that. And I guess we'll make another wrench because I thought for sure I was capped out on toolsmithing, but I guess not. Make a 500 quality. Stick my steel back in there. And my mechanical parts in there. All right, let me catch up with your chat while this wrench is crafting away. 30 seconds left here. Marta, what's up? Lena, hey, it's going well. How are you? Let's see. What are you doing? What are you saying, Logan? South. See, you don't understand that, man. If you're going south from where you live, then everything's getting better. How about that? Well, Overeem, I have no need for gas. I have so much gas with the oil shale that I really have no need for it. Look at that, 590. Son of a gun. We were so close, too. So close. We're going to carry our frames with us as well. I think we're all good there. It's time to go out, get some cars. Let's see where we could do that. Around this city, I guess. And then we need...
You are now a Spartan.
Ugly Glass, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. We could ride around the city and go over to the forest biome and picket some boulders over there. Of course, our inventory is going to fill up fast, isn't it? Cars and boulders. Looks like I've scrapped most of the cars in this city, so we might need to ride to the next town over. Deer! Hello, Mr. Deer. Oh, he's running. Can't have him run away. I need your tasty meat. And that's how I stockpile meat, folks. Someone, like I said, asked me the other day, how does he get so much meat? Every deer I see gets hit with an exploding crossbow bolt. So this was the building that would not fall, folks, if you recall correctly from a stream a while back. We completely took out the support for the building here, and it still stands. It's floating. It's a floating building. Let's see what's in this car here. Nothing. I don't even think I'm going to scrap the last part of this. Do you get mechanical parts for it? Oh, yeah, you do get electrical parts, too, and headlights. All right, so we will scrap the last stage of it. I was going to say, let's just get the first 2 stages and we'll leave the rest, but probably would be beneficial to... A little mining helmet. Benny! I am doing well, Benny. How are you doing? Gators Man! Ah, good to hear, Marta. And Lena as well. Good to hear you all are well. Oh, look at all the cars over here. There's a zombie woman. She is asking... Oh, she was elusive. She was not so elusive that time. But I really need engines. This last stage of the cars, not really benefiting me much. I need engines. Engines. Marilis Ramos! Hello! Well, right now, folks, we are out here trying to get ourselves... You know what? I better take that brass and scrap that and scrap the radiators. We're trying to get ourselves some engines. We're a little short on engines. I kind of used up all the better engines in the generators. Yes, the same loot respawn on here. Original Yank, same one. One day, but To be honest with you, Original Yank, I am completely self-sufficient and don't need to go to town for loot, you know, the loot respawn. It's good maybe in the first couple days or so, first couple weeks, I mean. But look at that, no engines out of all those cars. Excuse me, but after that, I don't go back to the towns. I don't really have a use for the towns. You wouldn't even need to go back to the town for a car. Ow, I'm bleeding. You believe that? Lady had long nails. You need to cut your... Oh, boy. Need to cut your nails, lady. Need to cut your nails. Why are you running in a circle? Son of a gun. But like I said, yeah, I don't really have a use to go into town for anything outside of cars. Maybe electronic components. Benny, I cannot understand that, my friend, but yeah, we're excited about Alpha 17, if that's what you're asking. I'm excited. Ready to get it on. Oh, that's a feral white. So also, if you are not familiar with the stream, there are no crawlers in the game anymore. I took those out and replaced them with these guys, these feral whites. And I replaced the strippers with cops. So if we have a biker horde, it's going to be a bunch of cops. Like 12 cops, maybe more. Let's see here. Where would the cars be located? There's a couple in there, but I don't really want to have to build up to go in there just to get 2 cars. We might have to ride to the next city over. Let's take a look at the map. So this city over here is where we want to go anywhere because we want to go down there and get some boulders. I want to do a little bit of boulder picking. Yep, that's the direction. So we'll take a right at the next street. We'll scoop up this car right here. And head down to that city. I don't think I've scrapped many cars down there, if any. Oh, look at that. That was a nice little find. Oh, bunny rabbit. Look at the cute little bunny rabbit. Oh, he despawned or something. He went underground. I think that's what happens when you shoot a bunny rabbit with an exploding crossbow bolt, folks. No meat. No meat left over after that. Derek Reese, what's up? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. Cannot wait for Alpha 17. I cannot wait either. Excited. Excited for each and every Alpha. But I still have many, many days to go on Alpha 16. There's a lot of stuff to be done on here yet. Ooh, there's a fence right there. I can't go through that way. I still, on my Let's Play, you know, I think on Alpha 15, our Let's Play made it for 203 episodes. And I fully anticipate this Let's Play going as long as well. What's up, Viper? Viper. How do we get up over here? Why is this city at a different elevation? Oh, there it is. There's a little ramp that goes up. Little people walk. Where are all the cars? See the military bases, but no cars. Matthew Brown. Have I said hello to you? I think I have. Yep, rip bunny rabbit. Bunny rabbits do not like exploding crossbow bolts. Yeah, I guess I'll take it. I don't think we might have space for... We might have space for the boulders. It looks like it's going to be nighttime by the time we get to the boulders. And don't forget, too, tomorrow it's Horde Day. Keep me up to date on that, because I will forget. I will forget. And that whistle will blow. Crazy Squid, Veely, what's up? Yeah, they did, Lena. They sure did. Yep, some sounds from the very beginning. Yeah, oil is another thing that's good. Because we need repair kits. A lot of repair kits, as much as I use the auger. Let's see. Let's see what you're saying here. Oh, take care, Overeem. Thank you for stopping by, man. You have yourself a good day. Oh, well, thank you for that, Glimpse. Thank you for making me aware of that. Oh, look at the 568 auger parts. I hear a Feral White. I hear the clickety-clack of a Feral White. But I don't see him. Oh, there he is. There he is. See, he's all sneaky over there. Oh, I missed him. How do you miss a Feral White standing still? I missed him again. Oh, there's a pig. Let's get the pig first. That's how you get a pig. That's how you go boar hunting where I'm from. Exploding crossbow bolts, folks. That's how we fish here as well. All right, Mr. Piggy. Oh, there's a... Whoa! Hey, now. Those things are all over the place. Uh-oh. He's not happy with the Grand Spartan. He's one-armed and he's angry. You know what? Oh, he has one leg and no arms. And she has no arms. My goodness. Getting crazy up in here. No room in the queue. I probably don't need that wire tool. Antonio Benitez. Good to hear, Vili. Good to hear. I think someone stole all the engines out of the cars. Oh, we do have 2 blues. I got the blues, baby. No room in queue. What are we scrapping here? The Empire State Building? Well, as bad as I hate to do it, I'm going to throw that wire tool out. Can you make wire tools in the game? I think you can. That's not as important. We have picked up some very important mechanical parts, but not many electrical. I kind of hope for more of those. Yeah, I think someone has come out here and just stolen all the engines. I mean, I need at least a dozen more purple engines, you know? I'm going to have to start stripping them out of my auger and chainsaw before long just to power the base. Hey. Oh, there we go, right there, 528 and a 531. Dude, nice. I'm talking about it. Let's talk about more purple engines, ladies and gentlemen, and how bad I need those purple engines. I need purple engines so bad that... It's faster than the mini bike the bicycle is? Really? That almost doesn't make sense. Look at all those engines. What else can we stick in there? We'll stick the... What kind of auger parts do we have? 554, so we can combine them with those. Let's do that. And see, the plastic I can throw out. The meat I can stick in there. Stacks. And we have more space now. We have more space. Now, we're not going to do this much longer. It's probably a little boring to watch me go around scrap cars. The engines are important. Let me find my way here. So we are in the city of brotherly love. No, we're in the city that's surrounded by the forest biome. And it looks like I might have to go back to the base before I go boulder picking. Sniper rifle parts, but we don't want that stuff. We're just trying to clear those off of our... take care, Original Yank. Have yourselves a good sleep. A good rest. Might be streaming sometime during the morning this week, kind of like we did last week. 3 morning streams. You believe that? I don't believe it. Purple Hammer. Scott Zords, hello. Welcome back. Good to have you. Hope you're having a good day. Man, I'm stoked. Well, we need the batteries for the battery bank, but there's a purple one right there. We need purple batteries and not yellows and oranges. Yellows and oranges. Sounds like fruit. There's some electrical parts. Well, these cities are going to be stripped of all automobiles before long. Now, here's a nice little parking lot full of cars. We'll take these and head back to the base. And then we need to go boulder picking. A little bit of oil. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Some electronic components. We'll take those as well. Trucker Brandon, hello. Oh, the breadcrumb system's getting implemented in Alpha 17. Is that right? Yeah, I thought they were doing away with the behemoths, though, Mr. Paul Groves. I thought they decided against the behemoths. That's what I heard. Last I heard is they were doing away with behemoths. Oh, we're full. Look at that. We're full of goodies. Nice. Well, that's what we were hoping for. We can stick those and that in there. And the frames we can stick in there. Give us a few more slots in case we get an engine or two. We can scrap that. Oh, nice. Well, I appreciate your support there, Derek. I've enjoyed doing those morning streams recently. And thought about doing more. Yeah, it is. It is. But I'm all capped out on almost everything, I'll lose. I'm you know, Bad Mechanic is capped out. Oh, yeah, I'm well, let's see. How many spaces? I just have one space left. Let me see. I don't want to lose anything, you know? There you go. Last engine. All right. Let's head back to the base. And then we'll come back over to this area for... Our base is right there, too. We're real close. We'll come back over to this area for some boulder picking. And might get a little bit more base building done today, but I think for the most part, we're just going to prepare ourselves for the horde. Load up the exterior shotgun turrets, the perimeter turrets. Make sure those are all firing. Give our interiors a little bit of relief. That little man in the game is hungry again. He just builds up a huge appetite so quickly. There's another airdrop. Not that I have any space if there's anything worth keeping in it, but there's nothing worth keeping in it. There never is one thing worth keeping in those. And we have disabled the airdrops. We disabled them last week, I guess. I should have disabled them about a month ago. You know, I don't pick them up anymore. They just clutter up the map and my compass. Well, there's our mining hole for coal, I think. We could just drop in there and get some coal for some more gunpowder. But we need to do that either way. I think it'd just be better to go get the... oh, here it is. Here it is with the lights on and it's starting to get dark. That's progress we've made thus far. Kind of what it's looking like without a paint job. I think it'll look a lot better once we get the paint job on it. It also would look better if I had the catwalk rails going around the top of it, wouldn't it? That would look a lot better. Ah! Oh! Zombie! Bleeding! Donation! Cactus!
Logan, thank you for your donation.
For blueberry pie. Gotta get that blueberry pie. That's right. That's right. It's good stuff. I need to make some blueberry pie. All of our water is done. We'll turn that off. All right, let's see what we're doing for engines. I'm going to have to make a box just for engines and batteries, folks. Look at that. Look at all those engines we just picked up. Now it's complaining. Oh, look at that. It's full. Done. Ha. Beautiful. All right, let's stick this stuff away here. And 275 oil. We'll stick our brass over here. No, where did I put the brass? Where is the brass? Brass is in the lead container. Sort of makes sense, kind of. So this is going to have to double as our buckshot And son of a gun, bulletproof glass forge. We need another forge. We need another forge. How are we doing on gas? Doing good. We'll refuel it though. Forgot we even had that engine there. That's only for the lighting inside the forge room, if you believe that or not. Shotgun shells. Let's go outside here and load up these things real quick so I don't forget about it. And then we can go boulder picking. And we can put the spikes out tomorrow. Tomorrow is Horde Day. So there's a shotgun turret here. And my mini bike is full. Mini bike is full. Sword burst. Yes, the Horde will be showcased on this stream for your viewing pleasure. Let's take all this stuff back with us too. And don't even forget, on day 70 tomorrow, the traders respawn and we'll sell off this 100 and something thousand coins worth of concrete. Need to do that. All right. So let me get my wood frame. All of that, look at that. All of that wrenching, and the wrench is just maybe down to 90% or something like that. That's nice. These things have good durability. Oh, well, that's not bad. That shotgun turret's been up for a long time, and it's still good on ammo. What is that? Oh, I accidentally painted that. Yeah, we need to paint the whole base. I need 2 more shotgun turrets. I need to put one here and in the middle on the other side. That way we have 6 around the exterior and 6 on the interior. Give me just a moment. I'll catch up with your chat too. Oh, look at that. We have the same issue. Watch this. My frames are going away, but I can't build myself up. We had to do this the other day. Some weird thing going on there. That happened to us just the other day. But this one's completely out. Let's close the door. And I need to upgrade that to concrete. That's exposed. I don't think we necessarily need a shotgun turret here, but yeah, maybe. Can't ever have enough shotgun turrets, right? I think we'll run into the same thing here too. No? Look, it built up fine there. That one's completely out. Man, we're out of shells. We are out of shells, folks. Yeah, we need to go get some coal. And like I said, do some boulder picking. Maybe go to an area where I have not picked at them. And make some more gunpowder for the next horde. That's going to have to be a primary focus between this horde and next horde. I'm just going to stick those in there for now. And let's do assemble. Let's do repair. And combine those parts for 600 auger parts, folks. Fisher Price, my first 600 auger parts. We're almost up to a 600 auger. Close. Very close. I need to make another storage for brass. All right, so we're good. Repair kits. We might want to grab ourselves a couple more repair kits as we go out for the augering. Do we even have any? Yes, we do. I don't know why they're in there. That's probably not the smartest place to put them. But we're going to leave them there anyway. It's good. It's good. We can make some more glue. We only have 308 glue left. And before I leave the base, let me eat a meat stew and catch up with your chat. Take a sip of my tasty beverage here. Frederic! Nice. 4 days of grinding. Find an auger. Good stuff, man. Congratulations. All right. So, back on the road again. Really going to have to think about how I'm going to go, how I'm going to put that mini bike entrance up in here and make it look right. You know, because the odd number, everything has to be odd number. And now all of a sudden we're in this situation where we want to put a mini bike entrance with a drawbridge. That drawbridge is an even number. We'd almost been better coming in the side, and you could just come in like this area right here. You know what I mean? Oh, shoot. I heard a screamer. Ooh, I think our auto turrets ran out of gas, the generator. Yes, it did. Back on now, though. I don't see the screamer. Big old Hawaiian fellas. Yeah, you go wandering off over there. That's right. That's what you need to do. Well, we still need to put some spikes down in here, too, to kind of protect this a little bit from the screamers. I might take the spikes. I don't know how I'm going to do that with the rounded blocks. Let me catch up with what you're saying as I am on the way over here to auger some goodies. Plenty of gas. I can put my wrench back in the mini bike. We will not need that. And we're going to go that way. We are going to go to the south. Got the old tree farm growing. Looking good. Looking good. Yeah, we'll pick any kind of coal that we come across too, you know. Horde tomorrow. All right. All right. Well, that should make the durability of the auger last a little bit longer, having higher quality auger parts, you know? Closer we get to 600, the longer it lasts. I can't even talk. The laster it longs. Laster it longs, whatever that means. All right, so we have some boulders right here. We'll only stop where there are clusters like that. We're not going to stop for individual boulders. Fight off whatever zombies we have to in the process. And hopefully we can find ourselves. That must be a place where we augered some clay. Looks like it is. Hopefully we can find some places where there are large clusters of those boulders. Mr. Paul Grove says, question, but many bugs to work out, maybe out. Okay, I got you. I just heard it was out. But what they were saying was probably that it was out of Alpha 17, the behemoth. All right, I think that was the last stream that everyone was talking about it being out. So I didn't understand what they were saying, but I understand now. They just, a lot of issues to work out with the behemoth. That's fine. I'd rather them get it right than stick something in that's broken. You know, you get this big behemoth that crashes your base down, but you can't kill it or something, you know. Has an awful hitbox, or who knows. That's good. Hold on to it until you get it right, folks. Oh, look at all the boulders right through here. We hit the sweet spot. We hit the jackpot. Kind of surprised we haven't seen any zombies running around out here at nighttime. I'm sure we will find some in just a moment that do not approve of Grand Spartan's augering. Yeah. We ought to be able to get plenty of resources like this fast, because I don't think I've done much boulder picking since early on in the game, when we were hungry for resources and a level. At level 189. Now, this is the best way early game to gather your resources, in my opinion. Other than trying to dig a hole in the ground and locate resources. You get a little bit of everything. I'll show you how much I've picked up so far. Of course, the higher quality blade on your auger or pickaxe, and the more skill points you have in mining and miner 69, and the more resources you get on Alpha 16, that helps too. Just that handful of boulders that we have just picked I'm up to 1967 coal, 1339 nitrate powder, bunch of stone, and some lead too, 1125 lead. Cannot beat that with a stick, folks. Only takes a second to grab these too. We just needed some coal real fast, and I figured I might as well get some lead while I was at it. Sometimes you get lucky and come across these boulders that are, you know, be 8, 10, 12 of them in one cluster. Fight off a couple zombies while I'm doing it. Oh, a supply crate. Oh, look at that. First aid kits. We'll take them. I'll go ahead and eat an antibiotic now. Don't need the rest of that junk. We will take the first aid kits. Saves me having to stick a needle in my arm to make them, you know. Guess that's all they're really good for now. Whatever's left over. Let me catch up with your chat here this time that I get on the mini bike. See what you all are saying. Sure you can, Lunesta. Have confidence and faith in yourself, gal. You can handle it. You can handle it. Just walk up to that behemoth and punch him right in the nose. That's what I'm gonna do. I look forward to that thing getting implemented into the game so I can figure out how to beat it in the first week. Make it irrelevant and useless. I already have a couple ideas. When 16 Experimental came out, I spawned a couple of them in just to see their size, the footprint perhaps. And my guess is that they're not going to fall down in a small hole. And if that's the case, then you've already defeated those things. Make a hole small enough for the other zombies to fall into, but not the behemoth, unless they attack downward, and I highly doubt they will be able to. Yeah, you'd be safe from those things. Looks like a little lead or something over there. Yeah, we're not going to do this much longer. I need to get back to the base, get those spikes put out and ready for the horde. Wanted to pick at what we could pick at while we're out here. Might have to ride around in the plains for just a moment and hit a couple piles of coal. Look at all of those boulders right there. That's right. Let it die of embarrassment. It's gonna die of embarrassment. Grand Spartan gets his hands on it. Tuck his tail. And run away. Alright, that might be about enough boulders unless I come across some very tantalizing and tempting patch of them. Let me take a look at where the plains are located. The dark color plains, right? Yeah, the dark color plains and the light color green is the other thing. The wasteland. Couldn't think of it. Ugh, couldn't brain there for a moment. More lead. We'll always stop for lead. Honk for lead. I honk for lead. Let's throw out the dirt and the plant fiber. Don't need that. More lead. We need a lot of lead because we're doing the bulletproof glass and we're doing buckshot. I wanted to call it shotgun shells. Buckshot. We're doing buckshot. Let me throw a marker on my map so I have a good direction to head in here. Should be able to get a stack or so of coal in just a few simple clicks. Scanning for lead while I'm riding through here. Critical, what is up? Welcome back, my friend. We're getting it done, getting ourselves prepared for Horde Day. Should be a dandy. This is the day 70 horde. You know, this is when on the server, the multiplayer server, when we first started on Alpha 16, and we finally made it to day 70. It's when we started scratching our heads like, ooh, all right, so this is how it's going to be. I had to completely redesign the base because it was not sufficient to handle the amount of zombies that they were sending at us and the difficulty of the zombies. There were a lot of feral radiated cops and whites that came at us. And so, you know, day 70 horde is a tricky one. It's the first serious horde. If my game stages will allow, I might even have to go in there and adjust the game stages file. Like right now. Game stage 1682. I think I covered that up to like 2500 already. CB the Great asked me to get him the XML file so he could enhance his game stages for the horde like I have here for his sub server. And I have not done that yet because I've not gone through 4000 for the game stages file, which I think is as high as it goes. If I'm not mistaken, I believe it goes up to 4000, and then I need to do that. I need to finish that file out to 4000 and get in that. If you're unfamiliar with what I'm talking about, on the game stages here, where you have your max alive is like 50 or 80 or 60 or whatever, in your game stages file, I have changed all mine to 999, so we get the maximum amount possible. There is a cap limit for max alive on the server as well. It comes set default at 60, and I have increased mine to like 120. I doubled that number. I want to restart the server as well before that horde comes. So I'll go in there and take a look at the game stages file. What are we up to for coal? We need about 2 stacks of coal to match what we have. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. So just another minute or two of doing this, and we'll call it. So I need to match the nitrate powder I have back at the base so we can make a couple good stacks of gunpowder or shotgun shells. Jenny Sue. Trust Logan to straight shave you. Wow. I missed out on something in chat there, I do believe, if you're talking about shaving each other. I don't know if I even want to scroll back up and see what was mentioned. I think I'll just leave that. I'll leave that for you viewers to discuss. That looks like nitrate here, no coal. So we'll turn around and go back out to the plains biome, which is right here. Directly behind us. Let me turn around. That's oil shale right there. See any coal? Coal. Where you at, coal? We might have to go back with what we have. Oh, there's some coal. Coal and 2 piles of coal. Nice. Just going crazy, just clicking everywhere. Dirt and man. Let's throw that out. We don't want the sand, we don't want the dirt. Let's do a sort and see what we picked up so far. Nice. We're almost caught up with the coal on the nitrate. Not much more now. We'll be all caught up. What does it look like over here? Well, I can't believe there's no more coal than that. Seems like on my Let's Play, there's just coal on top of coal on top of coal with a side of coal with coal sauce. And I'm not seeing much coal out here. Not many zombies either. You believe that? Not many zombies wandering around out here. We're heading back to the base here in just a moment, folks, because I don't want to waste much more time doing what I'm doing here. There's probably many important things to be done back there. Don't let me forget to restart the server right before that horde attacks. I want to get the most possible zombies that we can get. It should take me but about 5 minutes to place the spikes out for the horde. So I'm not concerned about that. I think all the shotgun turrets are about as topped off as they can get. I don't see any other coal, so let's let me look at my map. Yep, and we'll head back to the base across the burnt biome. Maybe pick at a little bit of coal along here. Of course, now you can cut down trees in the burnt biome with your chainsaw or your axe and get coal out of that as well. And tomorrow, if I can get these spikes placed down, and I think I can in the barbed wire, we'll make a little trip around to the traders. That's right. Mark Nelson just said it. Trader reset today. So excited about that. We get to sell off all of our concrete for our 100 and something thousand Duke coins and hopefully buy up some more solar cells so I can get some solar power going pretty soon. I'd like to, I'd love to get, I don't say like, I'd love to get some purple solar cells. I don't know if that's going to be possible for a while. It's most likely going to have to combine solar cells to get that to happen. I think someone gave me the breakdown the other day, but does anyone know off the top of your head, what is the breakdown on a solar cell? What will a 600 quality solar cell give you for power? Grand Spartan is brand new to the solar power. I like my gas generators. I've never messed around with the solar power. All of you have been trying to convince me to switch over to solar, and I will for lighting. I'll always stick to the generators for my shotgun turrets and auto turrets and blade traps, electric fences, but I'll ride around the base here real quick. Take a look at it. I don't know if I like the glass on the side of that base. I might redesign that at some point on the forge room there. Go ahead and scoop up my meat. Put that little bit of gas in there. Tell you what, let's refuel the mini bike. You know what? This may be the first horde where I don't sit there and skin all the bodies. How beautiful is that, folks? I just take out my auger and auger all the bodies. It'll be the first horde that I don't need to skin all of them to get the bones. Because we have, look at that, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,385 bones that we could turn to glue right now. Right now. All right, so let me get my gunpowder out here, or my nitrate. And gunpowder. This is going to take a while to craft all this. I tell you what, what's my gunsmithing up to? 7 of 10? Might not be a bad idea to get 9 of 10, so I can decrease the amount of time needed to do this. Let's see how long. How many can I make? 8,000? Let's do 4,000 in this one. Well, we'll do 3,000 in that one. 3,000 in that one, and then we'll do the last little bit in this one. Also need to check out my fuel because I'm not going to have enough fuel. 67 minutes. That's 39 minutes. 46 and 39. And I think we're good. On that. All right. Nice. I still have a lot of nitrate left over, though. Didn't have nearly as much coal as I had nitrate. We can stick the bullet casings in there. I can go ahead and start smelting clay. Well, we need another forge. We need a lead forge is what we need. We need a lead forge. Go ahead and top off all the stone forges here. Now, I'm going to catch up with your chat here in just a minute. Give me just a moment to catch up with what you all are saying. All right. Stone. Iron. Might as well top that off. We don't have as, but a couple iron forges this time, but it's fine. It's all right. We'll make do with just a couple. We're completely out of iron, raw iron. Man, almost out of clay because old Crow came back in here, stole all my clay. Go make some sculptures or whatever he's doing with it. Do a sort there. First aid kits can go in there. Do a sort there as well. And we're fully prepared to make more of those first aid kits if need be. My gas up in there, up and there. All right, well, it's time to put down the spikes and the barbed wire. Let's get them on our belt. Go up here real quick, take a run through. Oh, the generator. See, that's where it would be nice to have a battery bank right there to power all of this. I don't know. One day we'll get around to painting this whole thing. We'll get around to painting this whole thing. They're called minions. Okay, I got you. I see what you're doing with them. Making little minions. Just trying to think of what I wanted to do with this. I think we will do a catwalk with some railings up here. You know, catwalk over here. I put the railings up on the side. That's what we'll do. I'll probably look the best that way. But hey, once again, I don't know if I want a ladder system going in the middle of this building right here where we're going to have the mini bike entrance at. I don't know if I want to do that or not. All right. Let's go down here and put some spikes in place. Ah, the soothing sounds of 4 a.m. It is horde day. Before I go up, I need to take a 30-second break. And then we're going to get this done. Give me 1 second here. I'm back. Just like that. Whoop. All right. I take a sip of my tasty beverage before I go up top. Might need to rethink how I have the storage here. I don't really like the way that looks going around the room. I don't have to paint everything. And what I'm going to do in that corner also. I don't know what I'm going to do there. All right, let's get up here and get this done. Let's get the barbed wire, copy rotation. Copy that rotation. We need to fix this side over here so it's even with the other side. You remember Grand Spartan made the goof, which is a common thing here on this channel, where I did that side 2, and I meant to do this side 2, but we did it 3. I need to fix that. That was like 2 weeks ago that we did that and have not fixed it. It wouldn't take but a minute to fix it. Or, well, maybe more than a minute, but it wouldn't take that long. I need to do that. I need to get that fixed and finished the way it should look. I'm looking for gaps here. We don't necessarily need this barbed wire. Actually, this barbed wire kind of messes us up, to be honest with you. It kind of makes the zombies lose their legs and don't come in as quickly as I want them to come in. And I currently don't have an efficient or effective way to get up here and shoot them when they are out in this area, when they lose their legs. Other than just jumping down and running around like we will at some point. We'll just come outside during the horde and fight them outside. They came from this way last time, as you can clearly see. All the barbed wire's gone. There's not much left. We had plenty. Left over. We'll have to look into making a bit more barbed wire before the next horde. I don't really like the barbed wire. I just have this for screamers and wandering horde. That's the main reason I have this barbed wire out here, so I can work on the base and have a little warning system instead of the zombies, the screamers, and the wandering hordes just running up on me and killing me. So I died a good many times that way, to just not having time to react. You know, you turn around and there's 30 zombies on top of you. That's why I put it in place here, but it's not good for the 7-day horde at all. It slows them down. I'd rather have them all just a mad rush in underneath the base and kill them off that way than to, you know, slow them down like this does. All right, that's done. Couple more pieces here and there. Let's get the spikes done. Let's get her done. All right, I'm gonna catch up with your chat again here in just a moment. Let me get to placing these spikes, and I'll see what you all are saying. Hope everyone's having a good Sunday, maybe even Monday where you're located. Sure, I have a spider defense. We need to get all of this steeled up and painted. Have it looking all nice and pretty. So this isn't as important this time around, the little wooden spikes, before we were doing this because we were trying to get the maximum body count that we could for bones. And of course, as you saw a minute ago, I have over 4,000 bones saved up to make glue. We need to make some more glue, but I don't have as much of a need for the bodies now. This horde, we won't spend long at all cleaning this up. I'm sure I'll loot a lot of the corpses, mostly for my scavenging and not for the loot itself, to get that scavenging skill up. But we'll just auger the bodies this time around instead of being knifing each one, and it won't take the hour that it normally takes to, you know, knife up a couple hundred corpses. All right, catch up with your chat here. What are you saying? I probably missed a lot of what you were saying. Oh, it's Monday for David. All right. All right, think I'm all caught up. If you need to say something, catch my attention. You know, I have those squirrel moments. Just say @Grand Spartan, and I'll see it highlighted on my screen, and it'll be easier for me to catch your comment. If not, I might miss it. Sometimes chat goes by quickly. Most of the time it doesn't, but sometimes. And I get all distracted with my task at hand and miss your comment. So what we'll do here, we'll do what we always do. We'll hang out up in here with our exploding crossbow bolts, and hopefully the 6 shotgun turrets will keep up with this. It keeps getting more difficult. More and more feral radiated cops come each time, more feral radiated whites, spiders. But hopefully 6 shotgun turrets will be enough to handle this horde. I don't know. I kind of worried about these pillars. I guess I should have topped them all off while I was down here, but we'll do our best to defend it and try not to lose any. I almost should stack up the wood spikes on the pillars as well, you know, just in case. But today is Trader Day, Trader Respawn Day. And I have 2 right here by the base and another one not too far away. Whoa! Did she scream? Son of a gun, she did. Don't you mess up my wooden spikes. I just placed those things. Oh, the shotgun turret almost hit me. That dog was trying to mess up my spikes. Doggone it. A latex warning in the description for the next stream. What's up with the latex? Do I even want to know what you all are talking about? First you're talking about shaving each other, and now you're talking about latex. I don't think I want to know what's going on up in chat. I think I'm just going to look straight ahead here and focus on the task at hand. That's what I'm going to do. Boy, it's bright down here with those spotlights. Notice how I'm changing subjects quickly. Yeah, these spotlights, they're very bright in Alpha 16. Weather's nice out today. It's nice, bright, sunny day, and the birds are chirping. Yeah, I don't want to know. I don't want to know, Lunesta. Hey, Lunesta, isn't Lunesta some type of a medication? You know, we were going out of town this weekend. I was doing all that driving. I had Mrs. Spartan with me, and I said something about Lunesta and Get 'em Hot and getting married. And I was trying to think of some love songs to sing during the stream, and I couldn't think of any, and I should know because I know about 10,000 love songs, you know, because that's what I do. I couldn't think of anything appropriate, but she said, Lunesta, isn't that for, I don't know, it was a restless leg syndrome or some back or some issue, some medical issue that Lunesta is for. I want to make sure I don't build myself in like I did last time. I don't know. It sounded familiar, Lunesta. Maybe you're not aware of that, but chat has become 50 shades. 50 shades of crimson. Not of gray. Yeah, I'm not even going to read all of that. I'm just going to... Oh, Wandering Horde! Wandering Horde! You're messing up my barbed wire, zombies. Oh, look at the bodies wiggling. The wiggly bodies. Boy, those auto turrets are hitting them all the way from back there. Up here. They have a heck of a range on them, you know. Well, we're going to have to clean that up. Oh, look at the wiggly bodies. Big Mama's still wiggling over there. A good many of them still wiggling. My goodness. See, I would have been dead meat if I hadn't had the barbed wire down to stop them from coming in at me like that. That's why it's here. It's not for the 7-day horde. It's kind of a pain in the rear end for the 7-day horde, but it works well for the Wondering Hordes. It certainly does. Oh. I'll try to clear these out. So 4 shotgun shells. You know what? You can keep those. I don't want your stuff. I do not want it. I probably could keep that beer. All right, we got to get this done so I can head over to the traders. It's 8 in the morning. We want to be able to get to the traders and get back before that horde arrives and make sure all the generators are fueled up. Make sure everything is in tippy top. Oh, watch that thing get in my way so I can't place that. Son of a gun. Oh, screamer. All right, we're going to let them go. We're going to let them just do what they do. Really, Mr. Football Player? I just put those there. They're brand new. Son of a gun. That was a feral carcass. Huh. All right. Last few spikes here and we're done. Looks like it worked out to a good number. Though we do need to take some of our wood that we got from a tree farm, make some more spikes for the next horde. More barbed wire as well. All right, well, that's it. It's all done. I probably should steal this out, you know? I don't have any resources on me. We should probably steal that out, because that's just a dangling down there for the cops to come have their way with when they explode. I don't like that. Oh, first aid kits. Nice. All right. Done, done, and done. Well, it's coming together, folks. Last week's morning streams, we really did a number on this base and getting it closer to the way I wanted it to look or that I had envisioned it. But I do like your idea with the catwalk continuing. We'll continue that, put some rails up top, and it'll all look uniform and That way, you know, one side matches the other side. But let's go grab our stuff, throw this stuff in the base, grab our whatever we need to go to the trader. Now put this away, put you in there, and you, and you. Get my machete back on my belt. Put these first aid kits away. Don't let me forget to grab some beer before the horde, too. That way I can jump down and run around like a crazy fool during the horde. What's our gunpowder looking like over here? It's coming along. It's coming along. Buckshot. We are out of buckshot. So we're going to have to put the... Well, I need another anvil. Let's just steal these for now. But I'm going to have to put the bulletproof glass on hold for just a little while. And we're going to have to do this number right here. Boy, that hurts to do that. Oh. Let's take this out here and put a stack of lead in there. I'll put a whole stack. And we'll stick this back in there. I don't know why I grabbed out the crucible. Don't need crucible. Can I take a bite of some tasty meat stew? Yes, I can. We're almost up to 200 wellness. After a few mishaps, losing wellness. We also need to make some more goldenrod tea. Sometime in the near future. Viper, tell your nephew I said hello. Christine. Hello, Christine. How are you today, ma'am? Welcome back. So, traders. Today is Trader Day. Trader Day. We have 3 definitely visit. Maybe 4. We might drop by this guy over here. I don't know. We'll see how we're doing on time. Check my mini bike. Make sure I have all my cement blocks. Yes, I do. And do a little quick. Oh, we did a quick waypoint. So we have to go through the city to get to that one. These are all close by, folks. Doesn't take long to get over there to them. I catch up with your chat while I'm driving across town as well. Looks like I'm all caught up with everything you're saying. Except for the bit about the latex gloves and the shaving each other. And I'm not going to go back on that. I'll let you all have that and do with it as you would. All right, trader. I hope you have lots and lots of solar cells that are all purple. I hope he does. We could use them. Oh, this is a potty mouth guy. We're going to mute him. We're going to sell. Oh, he won't buy them. He's not interested in that item. Well, you know what? Why is that? How often will he buy that stuff? That's no good. What does he have? Let's see what he has first. Oh, he has a 589 engine. We don't quite have enough money to buy that. So we're going to have to go sell this at the other trader and come back. It does have a solar bank as well. It has a good engine. We need that engine. So we have to remember to come back by this guy. Let's drive over to this fella and see if he will buy our stuff. If he will not, then there are 2 other traders that will. Owen, hello. Carlos. Carlos, you said hello before, but I think he was saying hello to someone else. Yeah, I need to make different kinds of cement blocks. That's exactly right. I need to make some round and some quarter blocks and ramps and all that stuff, and I can just sell it at will. I just didn't think I had sold to this guy recently. How often do they like only buy 3 stacks of something? Is it just like once and forever or what? Because I'm not too familiar with the traders. You know, I don't do a whole lot of trading. What will you buy it? You better buy these. Oh yeah. Yes, he's buying them all. I won't buy those, but that's fine. We'll go to the other trader for that. Let's see what he has in a secret stash. Secret stash. Solar cell 67. That's no good. Oh, he has a purple. A perp. Oop, I'll buy that. That's the first purple one of those I've seen so far, I do believe. Let's look through what he has here. Anything good? What's good, yo? Looks like nothing. He has another battery bank. I'll go ahead and buy one. I think I can craft those now, though. I have the schematic.
Back sometime.
Yeah. I know you can only sell 3 at a time, but it's been a while since I was at this trader, so that's why I was asking, how often does that reset so that I can sell to him again? Is it a week or a year or what? How long does that take? I need to know what you're thinking. Tell me what's on your mind. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage, folks. You're listening to the Grand Spartan YouTube Network. Brought to you by Goldenrod Tea, tasty to the last drop. I'll give you one of those here in a little while. I'll give you a little commercial. I got off track. Where's that red? See, you got to get rid of these airdrops off the map here. I'm glad we turned those off. They're just cluttering up the place. I can't see my little marker. Depends on how much they sell. Oh, I'm trying to read your chat and just ran into the popping pills. There's some nitrate right there. It's kind of hard to pass it, but I'm going to pass it. I'm going to resist the urge for a squirrel moment. Oh, I'm on fire! Ah! We will auger some lead, though. If I come across some lead, we'll stop for that. We'll honk for lead. And Spartan's getting hungry. I had kind of a shoddy lunch today after that long ride back home. Didn't eat much. Okay, so having it in stock. Well, how long does he keep it in stock, though? That's the other question. Let's see. Let's see what you're saying here. Because they're not going to sell. I'm the only one on here, on this server. It's just me. So they're just going to stay there forever? Do they never go away? I don't know how it works. You all are supposed to keep me in line with that kind of thing. All right, well, this guy should buy that last little bit from me. And next time I go back, I'll just make a bunch of ramps or quarter blocks or something like that to sell.
Well, if you
Let's
got money,
see.
I guess I can stand
He'll buy them.
the smell.
Yeah, look at that. All right, look at all that money we're sitting on. What do you have, sir? He has nothing. That was a wasted trip to this guy. Let's look at all of his wares. Nothing. He does have 99mm rounds. I'd probably buy those for the auto turrets because I try to save having to make those if I can help
No
it.
refunds. Deal
No
done.
refunds.
Now
All right.
beat it, fucker.
These in are airdrops really worth it? No, they're not. They're not. That's why I said airdrops have been turned off now for a little while. Oh, look at that. I parked on a squishy. But they're still all over the map. See how many are all over the map? Because I quit picking them up after the first week in the game. I never picked any more up. And I probably should have, but I didn't. And so now, if I come across them, I'll pick them up just to get them off of my map. I did forget the engine at the first trader, but that's why I have you, Jenny Sue and Viper. And lead. Cannot pass up surface lead, folks. Cannot do it. Makes too many good things to pass up on. Take a sip of my tasty beverage. Maybe I can catch up with your chat while I do that. Last time I did this, I got attacked by a wolf. I was coming through the same area. Yeah, I don't worry about the coal. I have a mine for coal. What I was trying to do was just pick at the surface coal, because I didn't want you all to have to suffer through mining today. What we'll do is I'll probably stream this week during the morning for a few hours, and I'll just mine, you know, for a good bit when I first fire up the stream, as everyone's kind of trickling in, and I'll save you all having to sit through it. All right, sorry about my camera view there. I was looking down at the ground. That's what I'll do. But I can go in and get 4, 5, 6 sacks of coal in no time down in the mine. I was just trying to avoid that on today's stream. And after doing the other rehab on the base, I don't know if we'll get to the mini bike storage, or the, what do I call it, that? The mini bike entrance today or not. I need to rethink that. Now that we've figured out, or I remembered that the drawbridge is 4 wide, I'm not going to like the way that looks coming into the base. So I need to rethink about, you know, rethink how I'm going to do it. I don't want it to be some ugly offset looking thing coming into the base. I may even have to auger down bulletproof glass on the side and do what Draco was talking about, have a mini bike entrance on 2 sides. Oh my goodness, I almost jumped in the drink. That way, I could do what he was saying too, you know, and just wouldn't have to turn around. I could just come in and leave. But the sides are 5 wide, so I could offset it. It might not look so bad, you know. I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'll have to think about it. I'm going to really have to think about it because my idea is not going to work any longer. What is Trader? Is he over here? He's over here. How can I get up there to him is the next question. I think we came around this side to get up to him last time. Trying to read. Yeah, that lead is just like squirrel for me. It sure is. It sure is. I get distracted so easily by resources on top of the surface. See what this gentleman has, and it's already 1300, folks. It's almost horde time. I'm still goofing around with traders. Solar cell 450. Thank you. I will have that. Solar banks. I mean, I don't know why I keep buying them. Now, he has a 594, but I think I have a 600 back at the base. Well, we'll go back and get that engine. What's our blade on our chainsaw? Oh, it's a 600. Can't get any better than that. He has 202 of those. I'll take those. Thank you. For our auto turrets. I guess I'll just hold off on the solar bank. Seems like every time I come to a trader, they have those, so there shouldn't be a shortage. How much does he want for 40 lead? I'll buy that. And is there anything else? Does he have anything else? I do not think he has anything else that I want. Light? Nope.
Y'all come back now.
Y'all come back now, you hear? Tiny Tate, the Tater Tots, what's up? Welcome back. Good to see you. Good to have you. I was looking for any other traders we might have had close by. But I think our next stop's going to be here. And by the time we get there and buy up that engine, I think that's the one that had the engine, right? But we buy up that engine and get back to the base, it's horde time. And I need to make sure all the generators are topped off. I could probably take my shotgun shells that we just crafted and load up that one exterior perimeter shotgun turret that was low or maybe even completely out. I have some cool ideas for this base, though. And if you've been here for the entire stream series, you know, kudos to you. Tip of the old hat to you. But you've seen this thing take some major transformation over the past few weeks. And I still have at least a few weeks more transformations take place here before it's all done. May never be done. Who knows? Who knows? Might be working on this thing till Alpha 17. I've been having such a good time expanding and making it more efficient. I think it's about as efficient as it can be for harvesting bones. That's not my concern now. We have plenty of bones. But we'll keep expanding. I have an idea for some little platforms outside around the base that I want to do. And then the Let's Play series, I have not recorded an episode for that in a week. I had that many extra episodes pre-recorded. But I will have a Let's Play episode up tomorrow. And that is coming along beautifully. Now that base, even though it's a similar style defense, the base itself looks really cool. It's going to look a lot nicer than this one does. It's just sort of blocky and standard, but that one on the Let's Play series that I'm working on is, you know, a lot of curved glass. And I am going to take your advice, though, on the tree farm that's under glass. And I'm going to make that standard glass instead of bulletproof glass. I don't think I'm going to use bulletproof glass because it just takes so long to make it and the resource cost is so heavy. I think I will use business glass for that. I just jumped through that tree. Did you see that? Oh! Cannot pass it, folks. We do have a lead mine real close to the base, though, so I don't need to get really crazy with that. But squirrel! All right, so we're heading back to this trader. Going to buy this purple engine for our generators. Well, that light is bright. I like you, but your sister is way hotter. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Mike! Mike, the airdrops have been turned off, my friend. They got turned off about a week ago. Thank you, though, Mike. And welcome. Grandpappy! I almost missed Grandpappy and his grand idea for the, you got the Grand Spartan and the Grandpappy. His idea for the walkways, the catwalk. Yeah, the catwalk. He was in here when we were working on those catwalks on the base. And had some pretty cool ideas. But we're really not going to make it back until right before Horde. We're going to have just enough time to load up the turret. That one empty turret, and then it is, Horde is upon us! Death Sky Bobby! Thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream. Almost there. Ooh, military base means landmines. Stay away from the landmines, Grand Spartan. All right, almost there. Almost there, folks. I appreciate you joining today. I've been out of town all weekend. We ran 3 morning streams last week. And to kind of make up for the lack of streams on Friday and Saturday evening that we usually run. You know, getting around the holidays here, I don't know what my stream schedule is going to be like. We'll just kind of stream when we can stream. But I did enjoy last week's morning streams. Didn't know how many of you would show up.
A new
Steph
subscriber.
Scottish. Thank you for subscribing and welcome. But I didn't know how many would show up for those morning streams. We had a great crowd all 3 mornings. Matter of fact, the crowd grew every morning from Wednesday to Thursday.
Subscriber.
Jacob Formby, you people are going to blow up. You're going to break my butt. But thank you. Thank you for subscribing and welcome. Where am I driving to? I was going to go to the trader, but did we pass the trader?
Subscriber.
What's happening? Mike Seabolt. I thought you were already a subscriber, but thank you for subscribing and welcome. But you people are going to break my butt. Yeah. Uh-huh. All right. So I think this was the trader with the purple engine. I hope. If not, he's just right across the way. But by the time we get there and get back to the base, it's going to be Horde time. Oh, he's the potty mouth trader. We're going to mute you. How about that? Now what are you going to do? All right, he had a cheap engine, but he had a good one right there. I'm going to throw that out. Make sure he didn't have anything else worth buying. Should we buy another solar bank? I mean, I'm starting to collect those things now. I'm just going to buy another one just because. Just because. And let's look through everything that he has outside of that. There's a lot of insulators. A little bit of oil, 14 oil. I think we're sitting on about 300 oil. Another generator bank. We can make those. Blade trap. I can make that. Scrap plastic. I'm going to buy those. And that should get us up on the scrap plastic for a while. Just in case we need to make some electronic components or parts or whatever it is. All right, let's head back to the base. Let's get it all tip-top and ready for the horde. For the horde! Omid! Omid! Well, that's the difference between watching my Let's Play, where I'm speaking like this the whole time. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get crazy on the stream. Yeah, we get crazy on the stream. People make me crazy. That's what's happening. Christine makes me crazy. So I have to yell a lot. Well, I usually do the stream or the Let's Play series recordings in the evening or early in the morning. And then, you know, I'm all hyped up on Mountain Dew. Then now these streams, you know, I've had my coffee and all of that. So a little bit more energy maybe, I don't know. But it doesn't feel right to be yelling and getting crazy on the Let's Play series. It's just very methodical, very, you know, to the point kind of thing. Screamer! Oh, off with her head right at the right time, too. She was running up as I was running up. That almost got ugly. All right, let me dump a few things off here real fast. We could get some more gunpowder going with the nitrate powder. Let's do it. Gunpowder. Boy, it's bright in here with all the lighting. Stick that in there. I need to restart the server, too. Do not let me forget to do that right before the horde attacks. Restart the server. Put my money up in the mini bike, too. Need to do that. I don't know why I'm in there. Tools. Look at all of that stuff, folks. Look at all that stuff. We're gonna take that out. I probably need to put the mini bike handlebars on my mini bike, right? Boy, I don't have room. The auger blade we'll take out, and the auger parts, I guess. I need to make another chest for this kind of stuff. Cells. Solar bank. Don't have room for another battery bank. What else can I get rid of? The outdoor light, I'll never use those, but I'll take them out and put them someplace else for the time being. All right, let's stick this stuff in here for now. I need to go back out to my mini bike anyway to drop the money off. I accidentally brought that inside with me. Didn't want to do that. Lead. We'll stick in here where the lead goes. Okay, Antonio, don't forget to restart. Okay, all right, I will. Antonio, thank you for reminding me. And yeah, same thing, Viper. Restart the server. Will do. Will do. Not to be confused with will don't. All right, pop this in here. And look at that. We went from 396 to 565. All right. All right. Well, we don't need gas necessarily. I think 1,000 gas would hold us over for augering the bodies. We need to top off. We used all of our shotgun shells, didn't we? So there is no topping of the... There is no topping off the shotgun turret that's out there. Let's go ahead and get our gunpowder out of here and stick it in the place that it needs to go. And I can make just a few shotgun shells here real quick. We'll have one side that doesn't have one on the exterior part. Well, a little bit if we can get those made, but I don't think we're going to have time. Look at all that gunpowder, though. Starting to pile back up on that good stuff. All right, top off my exploding crossbow bolts. I don't think I'm going to worry with the pipe bombs this time. I don't think I'm going to do that. Well, thank you, Mike. Take care, Logan. I didn't see you were leaving. I hate to see you leave, but I love to watch you go. All right. Let me drop this little bit of gas off here. And I don't think there's anything else we can do other than make sure all the forge or the generators are fueled up. This one fuels the lights and the shotgun turrets. At some point, though, when we get this thing finished, yeah, I want to do that. I want to get this whole thing all painted up and pretty looking. Probably would be a bad idea to take the wire tool and come around here and check and make sure all of those shotgun turrets are powered. I'm pretty sure they are, though. Pretty sure they are. Well, that was just a little example of what we're gonna eventually do. And this side over here, it's probably pretty dangerous to leave it like this. It is going to be our mini bike entrance, and just for a spider, just in case they come from this direction, which they have not yet, we'll put that there so the spiders bump their head and they don't crawl up in here where I'm at. Folks, help me. What am I supposed to do here? What else am I supposed to do? You got to tell me. I'm going to repair my auger. I'm going to repair my chainsaw. Get those back on my belt. Get them refueled. I need cement and steel in my inventory to repair with. I need cement and steel. Shouldn't need to carry any gas in my inventory. Maybe a new crossbow or a new spike club? I don't know. We could do that real fast. What time is it? 18:08. At 20, I will restart the server. We'll restart it then. So I need steel in my inventory to repair. 1,000 should be good. Spike club and crossbow bolt. We need wood, leather, duct tape, and glue. Make another crossbow, and I can make another spike club in my inventory. Combine. Put away my forged iron. Put away all my goodies. And we could take 500 bones and combine it with our murky water. Wherever that may be. And make some glue. Some more glue. $30. We need some more frames up in there, because that's going to be a lot of time. And cement. We need the concrete mix. All right, I think that's good. All right, let me steel upgrades outside. Yeah. Yuri, welcome. Welcome back, I should say. Good to have you all here for this horde this evening. You're right. I could go ahead and upgrade some of the stuff to steel on the outside where the shotgun turrets are at. Let's run around and do that real fast. Probably going to have to battle off a couple screamers or something by doing that. But it may be a good move because this horde should be... There should be a lot of tough ferro-radiated cops this time around that we did not have last time. And we had some, but they were not... they only came at the beginning. This time they should be coming for a longer period of time. And as always, the horde here on this stream lasts all night long like Lionel Richie, because I have modified the XML file to 999. And that little trickle zombie that you get that comes in after the big bulk of the horde comes in, yeah, that's 999 as well. That 3 or 2 or 3 was changed to a triple nines. So it should be a night full of fun and action. And at some point, I'll jump down out here and take on the horde out in the barbed wire area. Have a little bit of fun with that every time. Top all of these off. All right. Nice. All steeled out. Let me take my club and crush up some of these bodies and get them out of the way. I missed a corner. Owie. Oh, I see it. I see it. Nice. That's the housing for my shotgun turrets. Right here. That's what that is. That's what that is. just trying to clear out these last couple bodies. I got about 30 minutes in game to server restart time. Yeah, and I don't think I'll worry about defending this part of the base right yet, like the spikes and all. It's mostly for screamers anyway, but we'll worry about that after the horde and just cross our fingers that it does not come from this direction. We'll hope for good fortune. It's not yet. Not one horde has come from the north yet. They've all come from the southeast or west. Alright, so I don't need all this steel. We can drop that off here. We'll keep one stack of steel. Our repair kits, our gas. Might not be a bad idea. We don't need our frames. We can drop those frames off. And I shouldn't need the gas. I shouldn't need the gas. That's kind of a wasted slot as well. But we're going to need the first aid kits. We're going to need beer. I need beer on my belt because we're going to run around and act crazy at some point. I guess we'll leave the chainsaw here in the base. We'll leave it in the building chest. We'll leave the chainsaw here. Shouldn't need that. I'll do a sort. And let's see. I probably should put this in a better order on my belt. That's good. That's good. All right, so we're done. Let's do a server restart here. Yeah, got my beer. FCB84, hello. Get my beard. DEFCON 4, that's right. Just got it. RT1000's back. I have done it all. I am prepared. I am prepared to take on this horde. All right, so let me do this. This is a little while I'm restarting the server. Little photo that Mrs. Spartan took on the on our journeys this past weekend. Thought that was pretty cool. Spartanburg. All right, server is now restarting. Only take about 15 seconds and we'll be back in the game. Deadshot, what's up? Server is now running. All right, server up. Server up. And connecting to server. And starting game. Boom. Yeah, we were passing through, going down the freeway, and there it was. Hello, kitty time. My goodness. Game, let me scroll back up here. Game RP Rocks, or RPRO. Hello. Made it just in time. You sure did. So we're gonna jump up here. It's 2029. The crimson red of the Spartan down the hallway. Still need to figure out what I want to do with these corners. I don't like the corners. I don't like the way that looks. Looks okay from back here, but then you get closer and it looks pretty awful. Need to figure out how to fix that, how to do it. So we'll go up top. You know, I need to upgrade these ladders. I was going to do away with this ladder here to go up top, but it is kind of convenient to come up here like that. But we need to figure out what direction they're going to come from. North, south, east, or west. If you're new to the stream or channel, and you have not been in here for any of these streams, we are going to paint this entire base. We're just trying to get it the way we want it. And that has been quite the task here. But, you know, I was your hands, you were my brains for the catwalk. You all had the suggestion for the catwalk that went around. A good idea. Bulletproof glass so we can see them as they're coming at our base. That's the wires going from our relay up there, protected from the cop explosions or shots, spit, down to our shotgun turrets in here and our spotlights. 6 shotgun turrets here, 4 on the outside, and 2 auto turrets. The auto turrets are more or less a screamer defense. But I'm going to extend this catwalk and put some rails over here. I think it would look good to have it match this side over here before we start painting. We want to get everything right. Well, we're ready. There's nothing else to do. We have an hour in game, which is really just a minute or two to kill. I'm going to catch up with your chat. While we do so. Gamer Pro, well, you got so many caps and lowercase, I couldn't read it. I see it now. I see it. Gamer Pro, I got you. I got you. All right, so we have north, south, south, southwest. Eventually, you're going to start doing some giveaways for these things. For, well, maybe not for this. Maybe not to guess because, you know, it's just too easy. But for the bone count, we start knifing the corpses again for bones. I'll start doing some giveaways. Going to make some T-shirts. Perhaps some, well, that didn't kill him. You believe that? That's the difficulty we're on. It makes it hard to kill him. But make some T-shirts, some cups or something with the Spartan logo. So the south or southwest. That's the direction we hope they come from. We hope they do not come from the north. I'm going to face the north. But that is kind of undefended up there. There's not a lot of defenses on that end. Not like down here. Yeah, I play World of Tanks, or I did play World of Tanks at one time. Haven't played it in quite some time now. It's been several months since I played it. You know, pretty laid back game, kind of slow paced. Oh, there's a screamer. Oh, the screamer lost her head. Off with her head. That was a quick one. So the only thing I didn't do is top off health, but we'll use a first aid kit when we jump down at some point. We usually jump down on the ground and run around like crazy fools at about 2 a.m. I'll probably do that again. 21:47, folks, is about to begin. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Stand in the place where you live. Now I face north. They come from the north. Yeah, you're right, David Morgan. You were right. Well, here it goes, folks. There goes nothing. What direczione? I don't see. Oh, there they come. There they come. They are coming from the east, southeast. See them down there? Oh, that shotgun turret over there is tearing them up as they come across. Well, it'll take them like a minute or two to chew through these. There's a ferro-radiated cop right there. See him over there? It'll take them a minute or two to chew through these spikes to get up underneath us. But once they do, all these spikes will be gone. And let's see if I can hit that copper. Oh, he blew up already. Son of a gun. That's right. Go ahead and no pain, no gain. That's right, White. Get on through there. This ferro-radiated cop's going to be a tank. Well, thank you, DEFCON 4. You make it fun to make... Oh, he's going to pop! Son of a gun. Well, they're clearing out the spikes pretty quickly tonight, folks. It's not going to take long. Watching zombies jump for joy. There's more ferro-radiated cops inbound. Come on in, Copper. No need to hang around out there. Oh, he's down. He's down. He must have gotten torn up by those exterior shotgun turrets. What happened to him? Another feral radiated cop right there. My skill in archery should be higher than that level. It really should. Look at him dance. Watch him dance. Dead. Give me your loot, sir. Let's see what they're doing out here. Well, I hope I changed that game stage file to go this high. It just doesn't feel like this normal amount of zombies. Oh, he popped. More cops are piling up over there. I'm playing on PC, JD. I'll have to check that game stages file before next stream and make sure. Oh, there are a lot of bodies over here. I didn't even know they were coming from over here. I've been missing out on all of them. Let's just hang out in the center here. Let's hang out in the center. Stand in the place where you are. I've already done a little damage to that pillar right there. We're going to jump down in just a little while. Just a little bit. We're going to run around like crazy fools. But it's only 2300. Only 1 hour has passed since this all started. Ah, more feral radiated cops coming. Those 6 shotgun turrets here and the 4 on the outside are taking care of business every day.
Now a Spartan.
JD, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the stream. You joined at the right time, my friend. See some zombies getting exploded. Oh, all the shotgun turrets. Dead. We might have to turn some of these shotgun turrets off, though, so we can get them on in here a little bit more. You know what I mean? Let's turn this shotgun turret off right here. Let me duck down so the cops don't see me. Shotgun turret. I need to get these things wired into some switches on the wall so that I do not have to do that every time I want to turn them off. And this is going to enable all the cops to come in at us a little bit more. All of the zombies, I mean, to come in a little closer to where we're at.
New subscriber.
Terrorifico MX. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome. It is Horde Night here on the Grand Spartan YouTube network. Come on over, zombies. So here in about 2 hours, I'm gonna jump down and run around the outside like a crazy fool and see what we can do with all of these zombies. Right now, I'm just trying to lure them in to the base. See, that's why we needed these quarter blocks to be steel, because they do. Those cops will see me, and they'll just sit there and spit over and over and over. Turning those 2 shotgun turrets off should allow them to come in a little closer to where we're at here. Another feral radiated right there. Don't you explode! Don't you do it! Yeah, I just kind of started streaming today without looking at the XML file to make sure I had modified it right on up to this game stage, because we're around close to 2,000. I don't remember. Oh, look at all the bodies in the corner over there. I don't remember how high I went, but I wanted to say I went up to about 2,500 with the 999 for the zombies max alive. I'll have to check that tomorrow before I stream again, at least. Come on over here, zombies. Over here. Joel Lancer. Good eye, Mike. They do very little damage at all. As a matter of fact, well, I don't want to mess up my bulletproof glass because it'll put a little scratch on it. But if a block has 10,000 hit points, it does 10 damage per shot. So not much at all. Not much at all. Nothing to concern yourself with. You could use these things for 30 hordes and never have to repair your blocks, your concrete. Oh, look at the spiders. The itsy bitsy spider climbed up the cylinder. All right. It's only midnight, so I still have about an hour, a few minutes left before I have to run around outside. I'm almost considering running around outside a little sooner. I mean, King, you are awesome. I think it's 6 by 6, Garrett. I think it's a 6 block radius. Definitely 5, but most likely 6. All right, so I think it's about time I grab my beer, hold my beer, and jump on down and see what we can do out and about. That would give us 3 hours of playtime out with the zombies. You know, 3 times, or no, not 3 times what we normally get. But let me jump down. Let me drink my beer. A little hold my beer moment. Oh, off with his head. Oh, he had a little AK-47 part. I don't know if this is a modified XML file or not, though. This doesn't feel like normal. You know, it doesn't feel like the normal amount of zombies we get, does it? I think I may have not modified up to this game stage or something. That must be what it is, because this is pretty lackluster here. This is not as exciting as we normally have. That must be what I did, folks. I just didn't modify up to this point in the game stages file. Because that's just not a lot of zombies. That's probably the average amount, you know, the standard amount.
A new subscriber.
Joel, thank you for subscribing and welcome to the stream, my friend. Come on in, zombies. I'll hop across the squishies here. Let's see if we can avoid our own shotgun turrets. Boom, suckers. The big old Hawaiian tourist, the off-duty policeman. Yeah, Malcolm, I plan on doing some morning streams this week at some point. We had a lot of success this past week doing the morning streams. So I might do it again this week. I don't know. Come on over here, zombies. Walk through the spikes. Make sure it doesn't creep up behind me. Oh, look at that. Fight through the pain. No pain, no gain, right? Pain is just weakness leaving the body. Get on through those spikes. Try to use up our spikes best we can. That way I have some room to work down here and do some repairs after the horde's over. Yeah, it looks like I didn't modify up to this part of the game stages file, so I'll have to remember to do that before the next horde. I'm a little disappointed now. A little disappointed. That's all right. That's all right. We've had a lot of massive hordes up to this point, so. But if you're new to the channel, we usually do have some pretty massive hordes, not like this one that's kind of weak. We usually have some pretty large hordes. Look at all the zombies. Come running. Oh, I want to get him before he despawns. Oh, he didn't have anything. Oh, zombie! Drink my beer! Drink my beer! There we go. You can't stun me now, silly zombies. See if we can get them to come across this corner here and take out more of these spikes. Alex. Good time to go for that drop, huh? I have played 7 Days to Die since original release, before it was ever out on Steam. I was one of those Kickstarter people back in early 2013. Put in 4,000 hours or so far. Probably at least do another 2,000 or 3,000 hours after the next alpha and the following release. Reeb Little Doll, killing floor with shotgun turrets. Yeah, we have 6. I only have 4 turned on right now. But we do have 6 turrets there. We have 4 shotgun turrets on the outside and 4 auto turrets. Well, I apologize about, missing out on changing the game stage file to 999, because this certainly isn't 999. But I've been out of town all weekend, and I just did not think to do it today when I came back in. Pretty small horde compared to what we usually see. Usually all these spikes are gone by now. They're usually all gone by now. The zombie's just wandering around all out of breath because of the shotgun turret hitting him. Oh, look at her. Oh, off with her head. Oh, big Hawaiian's all angry, getting serious. Come on, zombies. Come on. Oh, this one got smart. No, he didn't. Lost his legs. Poor zombie. Oh, his body's flying up in the air. Come on, Feral. Fight through the pain. Come to me. Well, it looks like the big mad rush of them are over. That's kind of disappointing. Out. Disappointed in myself that I forgot to change that file. Oh, that was a crawling zombie that got me. Got me. Go ahead and top off on health just in case something happens. I forget to drink my beer. Silly spider. Taking off legs. One zombie at a time. Oh, he's still alive. Oh, and now he has no legs. We have a Matt, ladies and gentlemen. It's a Matt. Matt the zombie. We get about one of those per stream, don't we? What you gonna do, Spider? You're gonna jump for joy. He was Superman for a moment there. Couple doorknobs. Get some of these crawlies out of the way. They're chewing up my max alive. Oh, those are the ones chewing up my max alive over there. Crawling around in the center. Well, once again, I apologize about the weak horde. That was my bad. I just did not think to log into the server today to check the game stages file. I thought I had made it to like 2,500 or something, but apparently I did not. Apparently I didn't get that far. Now we have surpassed where we're at in the Let's Play on here as far as game stages go by leaps and bounds. We've made such incredible progress on here. Ah, the soothing sounds at 4 a.m. Where are you going, zombie? Where are you going to? He's down. Now he's jumping. That's a pretty cool move he just pulled there. Laying on his back and jumping in the air. Ah, it's the swim team, folks. Swim team coming to visit. Getting that exercise, getting that practice. I shot that right at my feet. I have to remember that's bad. Bad Spartan. Shooting exploding crossbow bolt at your feet. Oh, he's still alive. Not anymore. Yeah, I'll take the shotgun and the shells. Break it down. Come on up. Come on up. Come to me. Oh, he has no arms and no legs. We have a pet Matt Farrell. We had two. I shouldn't have killed him. That was mean. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's not as much of a mess as what we usually have to clean up. We usually have a little bit more than this to take care of. Fortunately for you all, I don't need the bones this time. So what I'll do, I'm not going to do it today, but next stream, we'll take the auger and we'll clean up this mess and loot all the bodies to get, you know, whatever loot we can get off of them that's worth having. And that'll be that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of the road for today's stream. I don't know how long we've gone for. How long does it say we have gone for here? Does it say? Almost 4 hours. But I do plan on running some streams this week in the morning, in the AM. You know, sometime, I don't know what day yet. I don't know what day. We'll just have to see. But I appreciate everyone being here today, your donations, kind comments, all of you who have subscribed, welcome. Good to have you. I'll have the Let's Play up tomorrow morning, probably about noon or so. I don't know, unless I stream. Who knows? Who knows? I might stream in the morning. But you all have yourselves a good day, good evening. Swing by Discord if you'd like. Say hi. We'll be in there chatting it up a little bit. Grand Spartan's going to eat dinner. That's what he's going to go do right now. But take care, everyone. I will see you next time.